with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most victims across the board we charge toward because his code can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not in burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life with Clawless Cat and Fatty Wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits are well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Three streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Monday the 24th of February 2025. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed, and hope you're enjoying your day so far after what was hopefully a robust weekend and all that jazz. But we're here, we're back, and Phil's in the chat. I do apologise, Phil's awake, Phil's alive, he survives another day. So yeah, the pig continues to defy all the odds by not fucking dying. A lot of people also, Phil keeps hinting and alluding to all these health issues, whatever, but he never seems to kind of state specifically what's wrong with him. And like, he seems to try and imply that it's because he doesn't want pity for certain health issues, but at the same time it's like why aren't you honest with your audience then? Or is it just something really embarrassing? Like maybe he's got like fucking chlamydia or something, who fucking knows. But yeah, Phil is, you know, in his chats, streams not alive yet, but you know, he's just chilling, whatever. Couple of things to go over, a couple of things to enjoy while we wait for Phil to, you know, start a stream, whatever. We can build up and speed up just as well and all that jazz. First things first, let's go to the Twitter side of things, shall we? DSP's been upset about game meta knowledge ruining the fun. Makes a lot of sense when you put his Evo 4 play spot in perspective. He got that, even according to himself, because he had knowledge of a version of the game used that nobody else bothered to learn, which is an excellent fucking point. And also this response here from the King of Suffering on Twitter to me as a response from me responding to that being said, reminding me that Phil also talked about watching Justin Wong for Tech the night Aki came out, and Phil was literally in Justin Wong's stream trying to pick up hints and tips and knowledge on Aki on day fucking 1 from Justin Wong. Here's my perspective and here's my take on it. Phil enjoyed watching tech videos before when Street Fighter first came out because obviously he had the previous experience and knowledge, which kind of he had a slight advantage with previous game knowledge compared to a lot of newer players. So when he's watching tech videos on day 1, he was able to soak in information probably a little bit faster than most people, because obviously for people that are newer to the game, newer to the fucking franchise, they may have been trying to take on board the kind of finer points and the nuances of the fucking game. But it's been like, what, it's almost been 2 years now since the game released, Street Fighter 6, and so these meta videos are being absorbed a lot quicker, a lot faster by people, because a lot of people now know what the fuck's going on in the game and they know how to fucking take on information pretty quickly. Phil was just pissed off that it's a level playing field. Let's just cut through the fucking bullshit here. He is upset and annoyed that the playing field is even and level. And so he can't get a fucking head start advantage anymore because if he consumes fucking day 1 meta fucking tech knowledge or whatever, but you know, and no one else has, it's perfectly fucking fine. But everyone else fucking everyone else gets to fucking know all the shit as well, know what they're fucking doing. Oh no, we can't fucking have that, and so Phil's gonna fucking blame the FGC for fucking ruining the fucking meta fucking Street Fighter. Shut the fuck up. Also, Phil had a very bizarre rant during his fucking night stream. DSP is complaining his family gave him bad genetics and gave him 12 different issues physically, such as his back, bones, teeth and skin.
quality.
Listen to this shit. It comes from a super chat as well. Super chat saying beg. I don't get why you're not bringing more awareness to the fat gout epidemic. I also suffer from this and we should be using our platforms to shed light on this. Obvious troll bait is obvious, but Phil actually acknowledges it in response to it.
So there we go. Beg. Wow, what a name. $5 super chat saying happy that I'm bringing awareness to gout. I mean, I don't really bring awareness to gout. If people ask me what it is, I'll explain it. I'm not ashamed of having it. It's a combination of genetics and lifestyle, and my genetics are not very good. I have a ton of problems because of all my family members. I got like every single genetic issue that I could possibly have. Problems with my back and bone, problems with my teeth, problems with my skin, problems with this, problems. I could tell you 12 problems physically that I have, and it's not because of me. I just have them, okay? Fucking shitty.
It's not because of me, I just have them. He coded lifestyle as a factor. It wasn't just genetics. At first it was genetics and lifestyle. But then he's saying it's all because of genetics. He transitioned from blaming the lifestyle as part of it to blaming it all on genetics.
Genetics, what can I say, right? But also...
Let me remind that, just for full disclosure.
Because of me, I just have them, okay? Fucking shitty genetics, what can I say, right? But also, my bad lifestyle for many years, I was just out of control with eating bad things, drinking constantly, and it allowed me to basically have this blood disease build up in me, which really sucks. And I'm gonna have it my whole life, but I'm not ashamed of it or anything. You know what I mean? I'm not. I mean, I'd rather have people know what's going on with it and how to help with it and mitigate it. So, my neck is great. My neck is almost 100%. I say my neck is like 98%. Seriously. Like, there's just a tiny bit of discomfort if I move it a little bit too far one way. For the most part, it's good. So, I'm good. My neck is back to normal.
Who fucking cares?
So yeah, that was Phil's updating health and blaming his own family for his fucked up genetics and health issues. Wow, what an arsehole. Is he not live yet? No, he's not. Not only is he not live yet, but he's not answered newly born Cranky's question. I thought this is a robust question, you know. This request question from newly born Cranky in Phil's stream chat. DSP Gaming, what do you enjoy doing with friends on your off time? Do you go for drinks or watch movies maybe? I know I like going for movies on my Saturdays. And Phil is currently ignoring this, whether it's because he's busy or whether he's just fucking masturbating furiously, who fucking knows. Yes, it is bait. Spoiler alert, newly born Cranky is Meester. And I suggested a question to him. Don't tell Phil. Don't tell Phil. I want to see how Phil responds to a very normal fucking question. Because of the question, most people can answer easily and normally, but he can't because he has no fucking friends. Because he's a fucking weird, you know, it's just the way he fucking is.
Fuck you and your friend.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Christ alive. But he's ignored it so far. He's not answered it yet. Who knows if he will fucking answer it? Who? I don't know. But yeah, speaking of fucking weirdos, I see a Prophet baited Darziak again. Prophet's community post. Phil, you really don't want to make this claim. I think even Densiak would agree you massively screwed up your setup. With Densiak's help, of course. And this is Phil tweeting. Phil's tweeting about after many months away, I decided to take a look at RTU on my show. And Phil's trying to fucking big up about, you know, how he felt at RTU. But if you go look at his channel, I'll refresh the fucking page here. 10 hours ago, so Phil hasn't even got 1,000 views yet on his fucking clickbait thing, you know, 875 views. DSP teaches tech to RTU, a royal dump on the chump. Yeah, and nobody fucking cares. RTU gets felted. The Daily Crap are, and the podcast, the title Felting. I return to Felting RTU. RTU gets felted. Who fucking cares? Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, Phil is bragging about dunking on RTU, you know, and so Prophet just felt compelled to kind of say he don't really want to make his claim, you know, with Phil's own setup. And look who got triggered to join in the conversation. It's Darziak, Phil's tech guy. Now, why? I have a theory as to why Darziak is compelled to constantly stalk Prophet's channel. One is because Darziak goes to Prophet for his own tech thing, so anytime Darziak wants to give Phil tech advice, he tries to fucking learn from Prophet, because Prophet is a true expert in a situation, you know what I mean? And two, I just think these fucking sexual deviants are fucking just drawn to each other. It's like Prophet's a fucking, you know, freaking the sack, you know, with his fucking feet fetish, and Darziak is all about the fucking dragon stuff. So yeah, it's I think these two, you know, it's just it's all these sexual deviants just fucking gravitating towards one another. Yeah, but Darziak was fucking hooked, and yeah, oh, the comments and the back and forth, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, even Steve Ed got involved, you know what I mean? Steve Ed even got fucking involved in the fucking act. Make sure to sort by latest on that post. Do I have to? Newest first. Hang on, I want to see the replies, but I can't see the replies. There you go, I can show the replies. Scroll down, you bastard. Show me what replies. God, it keeps going. They're still going. Steve just fucking messaged 37 seconds ago. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God, so Darziak and Steve Ed are having a back and forth right now about Phil and like what the fuck, oh, for God's sake. Screw it. Guy, if you want to check out yourself, the link, here's a link. here's a link to the community post by Prophet. And it just keeps going on and on, my God's sake. And oh my God, big massive wall of text. From, no, okay. You guys can check out yourself. There you go. Link is in the chat if you guys want to check out the big massive wall of text. Good stuff indeed. Oh look, Phil's live, hooray. Well, not live. Oh, Phil completely ignored the question about what he does with his friends. Oh, poor Mista was ignored. What do you do with your friends? And Phil's like, what's that? What are friends? I don't understand this term, this concept. Anyway, while we wait for Phil, how about we enjoy? In fact, I think we need to speed this up. So it's a 33-minute compilation of Phil raging in fucking Fatal Fury. I think we fucking have to watch this at 1.5 speed. 33 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. So yeah, let's watch it at 1.5 speed. This is DSP getting teabagged to oblivion in Fatal Fury, and he loses it. He bans viewer, defender opponent, and lots of salt.
Hold the gameplay till withholder step up, says Blizzard. Blizzard says I shouldn't play until I get some contributions because I've gotten only one tip so far. That's what he said. What do you think? Should I wait? So no Fatal Fury gameplay until contributions roll in, according to Blizzard over on Kick. Paywall it up, says Copine. There you go. Tell YouTube to step it up. So don't be Koala, who admittedly has been one of the biggest contributors here on the channel recently. In fact, currently sitting at number 3 for the month with 52 gifted subs.
Pegs?
Is saying, you know, YouTube has to step it up tonight. Sarah agrees. Hold the stream hostage, she says. There you go. So there we go. Beg. Wow, what a name. $5 super chat saying, happy that I'm bringing awareness to gout. It is called gout. It is an imbalance of acid in my body. And if I eat too much red meat...
Hey, it's on Twitter.
Basically, I get incredible swelling in my joints, pain. Basically, what happens is these uric acid crystals build up in my joints, and it's very, very painful. I can't walk. I'm basically on my ass for days. It's not a good deal, okay? I mean, I don't really bring awareness to gout. If people ask me what it is, I'll explain it. I'm not ashamed of having it. It's a combination of genetics and lifestyle, and my genetics are not very good. I have a ton of problems because of all my family members. I got like every single genetic issue that I could possibly have. Problems with my back and bones. In fact, you know, one thing you can do if you have back pain, you can decompress your back, and there's various ways to do it. The quickest way to do it is just doing this, taking your hands and pushing yourself up like this, and just supporting all of your weight on your arms instead of your back. And I can already feel my back decompressing. Gravity's pulling my back downward, and it decompresses all the discs in the back.
Steve, why didn't you do this? You could have fucking saved yourself a lot of fucking issues and a lot of surgery by just fucking doing this. Do you have the wrong computer chair, perhaps, for not doing this?
You do this for like 10, 20 seconds. Already, oh God, you feel the relief. And then you just very slowly put yourself back down, like this. Problems with my teeth, problems with my skin, problems with this, problems. I could tell you 12 problems physically that I have, and it's not because of me, I just have, okay? Fucking shitty genetics, what can I say, right? But also, my bad lifestyle for many years, I was just out of control with eating bad things, drinking constantly, and it allowed me to basically have this blood disease build up in me, which really sucks. And I'm gonna have it my whole life, but I'm not ashamed of it or anything, you know what I mean? I'm not, I mean, I'd rather have people know what's going on with it, and how to help with it and mitigate it, so. My neck is great. My neck is almost 100%. I say my neck is like 98%. Seriously. Like just a tiny bit of discomfort if I move it a little bit too far one way. For the most part, it's good. So I'm good. My neck is back to normal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my final stream of the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Open Beta.
Who fucking
played about 4
cares?
hours of online up to now. This will be probably hours 5 to 6. Sadly, the beta has not improved its quality whatsoever. It's been laggy the entire way through. Well, as I said that, I got a 33 millisecond connection. This is the first good connection we have gotten playing this game. Let's see if it actually holds. Like 33 milliseconds is not bad at all. Here we go. Let's see if I can remember how to play. I haven't played in 2 days. That's what happens.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Did he call himself Lone Wolf? DSP? Lone Wolf? I mean, I guess it fucking fits the whole fucking nay friend narrative.
Whoa. I didn't even do anything. Yeah, it's nonsense. You can mash jab into sequences, which I don't think you can actually beat with mine. Why not you throw him? That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Fight! Round. Get ready. Fight!
Where's my jab? Couldn't block. I couldn't move. I couldn't move again. He just keeps mashing that too. So he got lucky.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. They saw it coming, they fucking kept resistance and just fucking teabagged the crap out of him. And of course he's going to be pissy about the teabagging, isn't he?
Me too.
So Phil's like, I'm going to trap them, I'll lure them in.
So he got lucky. He got lucky to do some kind of a stagger move interrupt, which I don't know what it is. And he's playing insanely safe mode garbage.
You can't do anything about it. It's fucking complete garbage.
Every single time he's doing it.
He's playing insanely safe mode garbage. I mean, if it fucking wins you the fucking match, isn't that the whole primary aim? Safe mode garbage?
Fire, so I can try to fight it now, I think. Of course. Where's my kick? Oh, no, they can drop my input. Look at the combos, guys. Just drop my input. Why are you teabagging? You're a fucking idiot. What a fucking moron. Okay, drop my input again. Right there, I did the uppercut kick to interrupt. It doesn't work. Who's this fucking...
I mean, if they're able to fucking teabag mid-match, I guess it's just that easy for them to fucking, like, you are not a risk to them. You are not a threat to them in this fucking match. They have the fucking luxury of fucking doing that because you're not that good at the fucking game compared to them. They're enjoying themselves and you can't handle it.
Fucking life loser who's teabagged in a beta. It beats it. It beats your anti-air. What the hell? Got my jab. That was level 1 super. Doesn't even... That was mine. What happened? Dude, I did mine and it dropped it. Now he wins. Like literally when he did it, I counted it. He dropped it. Yeah. So garbage gameplay. Again, I think Brock will be the best character so far in the game out of the beta characters. Literal zero skill needed to play as that character. At all. And he didn't hit me with any of this shit at all. When he did his SPV, whatever it's called, SPG, I did mine. It's the same as counter drive impacting in Street Fighter 6. It gave me nothing. It just dropped it. And then he got a giant combo off of it. So he's a scrub who literally mashes reversal, mashes jab.
Fucking crying, Lord. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Derek. No.
Ghost of Derridge tipped £1. The worst body aches that I had when I had flesh were my forearms, especially my right forearm. That, and my limp millimeter Peter.
Thanks, Derek, but kindly fuck off. Also, let me just make sure I add that, you know, remember all tips go towards the bingo prize fund, so I make sure I add that to the bingo prize fund. There we go. Now, thank you, Derek. Now, fuck off. Very kind of you indeed.
And does random SPG, and I can't do anything about it because I'm playing a shit online netcode. So, he sucks ass, he can kiss my fucking ass for teabagging. He's a fucking life loser.
Because they teabagged mid-game, he's a fucking no-life loser. Holy shit, Phil, calm the fuck down, son. It's not that fucking serious. Why you have to be mad? It's just a game. Is he's not live yet, is he now? Oh, good news, guys. Phil added some new, well, old animations. No idea how it'll work. Lol, let's find out. There's a massive hint already. The biggest of hints already about him fucking... Wow, guys, I've added new... I re-added animations. Let's please test them, guys. I could show you them manually, but no. You must give me money so you can see animations work. There's $100, $200, $300.
What? Seriously, what a fucking dickhead loser. While he's always also being the best character in the beta, by the way. Yes, I would definitely like some more good connections tonight. The connection was okay, but you still can't block on reaction at all. Like when he was doing stuff, I couldn't block on reaction. It wasn't giving me my reversal inputs. It just, when he jumped, it didn't do anti-air. It still dropped everything.
Because my moves drop all the time in this online for some reason. He's winning. It's fucking horseshit. It's like drop a move, drop a move, drop a move.
They've definitely got to improve the netcode. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Dude, what's going on? I can't find anyone to play? Will this literally be my entire night? Was the one asshole, disrespectful piece of human garbage, and then I can't play anybody else? No, he wasn't good. He was a fucking loser. He was a complete fucking loser. In fact, just because you said that, I don't want you in my chat because you're a dunce.
Jesus Christ, man. You ban somebody because they were complimentary towards your opponent to fucking wipe the floor with you in the fucking fighting game?
Saw nothing, you're blind or you're an idiot. So let's see, ban this idiot. Go ahead, keep saying it.
Get that ass banned.
Goodbye. Connection was good. Nope. Sorry,
Get
you're
that
banned.
ass banned.
You're a complete liar. You're gone. Every idiot. Here we go. Every idiot who says that was a good connection is gone. So
Get
keep saying
that
it.
ass banned.
Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Every time I press a button, it shows it hitting and it rolls it back. Good connection. You're gone. He was a button mashing scrub. Is that what I did? I did die. Look at this. I did die. He gave me little jump life punch. She gets this combo because he sucks. Awful. How can I say it? Absolutely awful. I shouldn't even earn it at all. I just fucking died. Shit. Killed her with chip damage. Did you see that? Yo, that was chip damage. It killed her with chip damage. She couldn't do anything. She just stood there and took it because she was overheated. Holy shit. Was that 100% chip damage? That was insane.
Who fucking cares?
Oh my god, he dropped.
There's no way he was
I
this.
haven't done anything wrong.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way he
I'm
was
not doing
this.
anything. I haven't attacked.
Oh my
Wow.
god! What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
I literally didn't attack. So literally she got 3 full giant 1/3 of my bar combos off of 3 hits that weren't legit.
Get ready.
What's going on? Why am I getting hit? What? What the? Okay, one jab hits, the second jab whiffs. Now she gets a giant punish combo? Why? You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be fucking shitting me. This game still doesn't fucking work.
Dude, you gotta be joking me. It's been 2 fucking days.
You have got to be kidding me. Whoa! An insanely huge fucking lag spike, dude.
Which fucking benefited you, Phil? The lag spike meant you fucking won. Are you not aware of that? Your opponent has stopped playing because of the fucking massive lag spike. And you fucking punished it. Which, you know, I mean, if you want to brag about that, then fair play. But yeah, it's cringe.
Awful. I'm punching. Why'd you throw through it? Oh, now I'm done. That's it. One little backstab and cast. I can't do anything. The insane fucking combo off the nonsense. Look at this. Look how stupid this shit is. When does the combo end? I couldn't do anything. Awful gameplay. Fucking awful laggy piece of shit gameplay. This is trash. This is complete trash. This is not good gameplay at all. The game sucks. I'll tell you right now, this game will be shit when it actually does fucking release. So you can just get one lucky hit in and then just get jumbled for like 25 seconds.
Ready. Fight.
No move. Drops it. I'm not doing anything. I didn't do anything. Huh? I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. I never attacked, so whatever. Why did she get hit? I don't know. My jump didn't pass through her body, and she gets this combo. Completely fucking wondering combo. And then she gets a block, so there's no punish. She can do combo for free. Yo, the game is busted, broken, trash. Why should she be able to do an endless hit string you can't interrupt?
Ready. Fight.
Now the combo doesn't work? What's going on?
Why was there a picture of the Eiffel Tower? Because Phil's voice went about French or something? Wait, hold on, he's not live yet, is he? Nah. Oh, I don't think any of the new stuff I added is working. Poor Phil, he's not sure if any of the new stuff is working.
Now the combo doesn't work? What's going on?
The combo doesn't work.
What? Okay, just walk back and forth, mash down button, go for a giant combo. It's scrubby, it's terrible. It's awful, the gameplay's terrible right now. I'll tell you, this is fucking shit for a fighting game.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
What happened? I was in the air. I wasn't even on the ground. I'm not doing anything. What the fuck? Level 2. Sounds great. That's what I'm doing. Why did my brain? Can't block. Can't block. I can't block. I tried. The game is awful. I'm telling you. I can't block. Dude, what? I didn't do anything. The game is
fucking awful. This will 100% make it so that mashing scrubs can win. You can literally mash an attack, and if it hits, you immediately get a hit confirmed like 60% combo off of mashing one punch. It's garbage. That's not how fighting games are meant to be. They fucked it up again. They went with
That's not how fighting games are meant to be. Phil, this is not fucking 2005 anymore. You can't just fucking stay in the goddamn fucking past of how fucking fighting games used to fucking be. Adapt or die, as the old saying goes. You don't get out of fucking times, then just don't fucking play current fighting games.
The King of Fighters are one hit 60-70% combos. They're morons. This is awful gameplay. Like, no one in their right mind's gonna want to play this. That's not good at all. That's trash. So you can walk back and forth, just doing the high priority punch, and if it ever connects, it's a safe hit string. If it hits, it's full giant 60% damage. If it whiffs, safe hit string. Huh? So that's the whole game. Then walk back and forth, one safe move, safe. Safe move, safe.
Isn't it the same person?
Safe, safe, safe. Fuck this.
Fuck this game. This fucking sucks. It's such a waste of time.
No, seriously, this game is, I'm telling you right now, the more I play it, the more I dislike it. That is an awful game engine. That is absolutely fucking terrible. Did you mix me up? Nope. Did you hit me with a high-low? Nope. Did you throw? Nope. I just kept bashing the same button over and over and it worked. Oh, another brain-dead fucking fighting game. Congrats, modern fighting game developers. You're very smart. You keep smashing the same thing over and over. Look, it works. Can't block. Can't block. No, the game is fucking dog shit. Mash the same thing over and over. Hits me, I can't block. Now I can't block. Fucking overhit twice. It's an awful game.
Yeah, Phil didn't properly test out his audio settings, and so yeah, Phil's audio is crap.
Where's my kick? I can't even move. I can't move. She did fucking overhead twice. I couldn't move. And then she gets a free combo. That's game. That's literally game off of mashing and fucking overhead twice. And then getting a free combo after. Dude, this game is fucking awful. I can't believe what is wrong with these fucking modern game developers. Why are they so bad? Why are modern game developers so fucking brainless? Why are they such twits? Why are they such mouth droopers? Why would you make a game like that?
That's what sucks.
How about you make something better than your fucking dick?
There's nothing even to do commentary about. This sucks. It was made very poorly. They're idiots who tried to copy Mario. They had no originality whatsoever during this segment. And it shows how bad they were at the time as game devs when you put a blatantly copied part of another game into your game. And it's so much worse than the other game that originally did it. It just makes you look terrible. That's really all I have to say about this part. It's terrible garbage. It's like liquid diarrhea. Liquid gaming diarrhea.
Got my input twice. Right there. 2 dropped inputs. Free combo for her. You know what? She just overhead. I go to punish. I'll just smash jab and hit you anyway. The game is awful. The game is fucking awful.
Get ready. Fight.
Are you sure it's not just fucking you? It's fucking awful. Oh, is he going live or is this just one of his fucking slides? Nah, it's just one of his slides. Fucking hell, right. There's always an excuse. Is the fucking beta, for fuck's sake? And he's crying about fucking not doing well in the fucking beta.
I didn't do anything. I got hit. I literally didn't do anything. Look at the health I just lost off of something I didn't do. Yeah, the game is garbage. I'll tell you right now. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it at this point. Look at that. Nothing. Move drop. Can't move. Wow, it's so bad. It is so bad, guys. It's unplayable. Unplayable garbage. What? Now I can't do anything. What the fuck? Can't do anything again. I didn't do that. What? How would that have happened? Now she gets super. This game is terrible.
That was a well-timed super, in my opinion. That was a well-timed super. Let's see that again, shall we?
Now she gets super.
But Phil dived into it, and they actually got it right at the perfect time.
This game is terrible. The game is complete awful garbage. She just keeps hitting me by mashing buttons because this character is completely safe in every situation and can mash buttons and get rewarded for it. Just mash, safe, and then after that one hit, giant flowing combo. Yeah, it's garbage. They fucked the game up. I'll tell you right now, the game is shit.
This is complete trash. What the fuck, Remedy? You guys fucked up, man.
Morons, once again, these game developers of modern fighting games have no fucking clue how to make a fighting game, and it drives me nuts.
Well, I am begging you to fucking make your own fucking fighting game so you can fucking have all the fucking people in FGC critique it, you know, and pick it apart. You do fucking better, and you don't fucking like what's being made. How about you fucking step up and fucking do something about it?
What happened to the era of people with brains who actually made games? What happened to them? Alright, people are saying Vox is the best character and apparently has an insanely good anti-air that leads to a giant combo, so I guess I shouldn't be jumping too much. Oh my god, seriously? This is nonsense. For one button, look at the damage. I'm done. It's over. I literally can't get out of the corner. What happened? I did Fierce into fans. Nothing. Does Fierce drops my second input? He mashes the button and wins.
Get ready. Fight.
Of course. Jump back from the ward. Look at this. Look at the damage. Can't do anything now. I lost my SPG. Why did the throw just do like 50% damage? Is that a fucking throw? What? Oh, dude, his SPG goes up and down? How am I supposed to know that? There's no way I would fucking know that. I've never seen it before.
Man, you got destroyed, Phil. Very quickly, might I add. He's still not live yet. Wow, Phil was super late today.
Looks like more trash, more unbalanced trash in this fucking game, doesn't it? Indeed it does. And he ended after one because he's a complete fucking pussy. What a cowardly pussy. Run for the hills.
Seriously, Phil? Like, he had to break a sweat against you. He's probably looking for actually a more challenging fight.
Bitch.
All he does is air fireball, and you can't beat it. Now, are you gonna rematch me, or are you gonna be a pussy? There you go. Pussy.
I got insanely lucky. And did a move he didn't even know what it does. I hit him with it for a counter hit property, and it did insane damage. Oh, let me run now. Why did his throw? Literally, his throw did like a huge chunk of my health bar. Why? Was it a normal throw, or does he have a command throw? Can't do anything. I can't get out of the corner. I'm done. I literally can't get out of the corner. Why did this? Are you kidding? What again? Yo, why does he have this weird jumping arc kick that goes through your jump kick no matter what? He didn't time it. He didn't try to counter hit me. He just did a Hail Mary jump kick, and it happened to be at a perfect angle to hit mine. Superbly lame. Counter hit. Oh, jab. Combo. I did a low jab. This is important for me pressing low jab. Of course, giant combo now from one Hail Mary jump. It's nonsense. Awful gameplay. Awful. Completely awful gameplay. Trash. Why did the jab not come out? I did low short, low jab, elbow. The reward you get when the game drops my combo. Look at this nonsense. Complete nonsense.
Fight round. Get ready. Fight.
Can't block. Can't block. Didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. Look at his combo reward. I did nothing, you piece of shit fucking game. Are you kidding? He dropped his combo. So I went to punish the level 1 super. The game gave him instant recovery so he could do a second level 1 super that combo canceled out my punish. The game is awful. The game is legit fucking bad, and it's gonna suck when it releases. The netcode sucks, and the gameplay mechanics suck ass. The bullets took 2 and insta-killed me. No, Infinity Ward, your game sucks. You suck and your game sucks. Fix your fucking game, you idiots. It's complete crap.
So toxic, man. So ultra fucking toxic. Oh, speaking of which, look, he's wearing the Christian jumper. The blue one. He's live, he's online. Let's fucking put him on pause. And we'll build up an ample amount of speed up juice, shall we? Put him on pause there. Make sure it's on 1440p. Make sure it's a 1.5 speed. And let's enjoy a wee bit more of this compilation.
What I would like is we get some more support. Right now we're only at 30-something bucks, and every other stream we've done a Fatal Fury up to now, we hit the goal. So it would be great to have a third stream where we hit the goal. If not, it's kind of a flop finale, which would
I hear he done overtime and he still didn't get the fucking goal hit for a stream.
He suck. So hopefully we will hit it tonight. Guys, let's get some support. Right now we only have 1 super chat. I take that back, there were 2 super chats. We have no members at all. Today we had like almost no members whatsoever. I don't think we had any on the first stream, we have none on this stream either. Alright? Let's get some tips. We only have like 1 tip, right? And let's get some subs. Do we have any subs tonight? 1, I think, right? Like we have like 1 of everything. Guys, can we get some more support, please? Something. Let's get a sub.
Why? Phil, like your stream that you're showing off to your audience has been very negative. We are complaining constantly about the fucking quality of the fucking gameplay, the quality of the opponent you're facing online. Why does that merit support?
Oh my God! What's up?
It's baffling to me why he thinks he deserves money for fucking putting people through a very negative, miserable experience. Why I'm doing this fucking stream. Big Archibald for a super chat, it says, and he wonders why nobody asks him or for advice or takes him seriously. Look, he is bitching and whining and moaning about the fucking state and quality of fucking video games, especially fucking fighting games being made these days, but he has zero fucking experience whatsoever in fucking designing video games, or games in general. He fucking thinks he knows what it would take to fucking make a fucking good video game, but he does not fucking step up and put his fucking money where his mouth is. Like Phil could easily, so Phil could try and communicate with people. Here's a fun idea for Phil. Save a bit of money and hire people to make a video game based on your specifications and requirements. You know, since he's fucking too easy to fucking date himself, how about fucking Phil just tries to fucking hire coders or whatever. Darziak can fucking teach himself how to fucking code, you know what I mean? And he can design the fucking fighting game that Phil's always dreamed of. You know, and it'll still be a big massive pile of shit and Phil fucking pretend it's good because it's his game.
We haven't had a sub for hours. Let's get a tip. We have one big tip, that was it.
I am indebted to you.
Give me money. Give me all your money.
Didn't do that sweet. Can't do anything. Button doesn't come out. Yep. He wins. The game dropped all my inputs. Yeah. Literally, buttons didn't come out 3 times as he was standing next to me, so I'm done. Oh, what happened? Dash and mash. Literally dash and mash every once. This is a reward for mashing buttons. That was no anti-air. That was my attack. What? That's gonna kill him. That's gonna hit. Random super. Lame. Completely lame. I lost because my moves dropped 100 times. Completely fucking stupid.
Stay blocked. I couldn't block the lag. I didn't do anything. I dashed and immediately blocked and it gave me a fucking something and I got hit out of it. Lame.
Didn't outplay me whatsoever. Got lucky with complete dropped moves over and over. And the guy quits out like a bitch too because he got insanely lucky. What a great player, huh?
He's a fucking scrub. Terrible. I'll just throw air fireballs back and forth to a fucking bitch ass player who doesn't know how to fucking play Super Turbo.
Round 1.
Oh, he didn't? Okay, never mind. I take that back. Oh, never mind. He did. When it said disconnected, I think he quit because it said search already. So he must have already quit out. Complete bitch. Yeah, the guy got insanely fucking lucky. Hail Mary Super 2 because if I blocked it, he was going to lose. Hey, over on Kick, less praying, more contributing. Your prayers don't mean a hell of beans if you
Less praying and more contributing. What are you, the fucking Catholic Church?
can't contribute. Come on. Guys, seriously, let's not end tonight on a $37 streak, all right? Let's at least hit... Well, actually, we're not, right? Aren't we at, like, I don't even know what we're at right now. We're at 48? Okay. Let's end it. Let's get to 100 tonight, even if we can't hit the goal. Let's get to 100.
Fuck off, why? Why, Phil? No, honestly, honest question, why? What is in it for your audience for them to give you money if it's not to get a goal? Like, just for the sake of them throwing money away at you. Just for shits and giggles.
If we can, all right? I mean, it would be great to hit the goal because that way we're closer to the Lego stream, but it looks like it ain't gonna happen. You know, I'm only here for about another 40 minutes, so. 116 milliseconds, come on, bro. Amazing. Come on, let's do it. That's what I did. Why didn't I get a break? Of course, I get rewarded. Even though I countered it, it's not the right distance. She gets rewarded. No, you suck. You shouldn't get rewarded for that. That was entire nothing. What happened? Why did my mini get canceled out? What? Bullshit. Again with stupid bullshit. I'm done. Dude, she did a kick that went completely the wrong direction. I go to punish it, I can't get to her, and she mashes buttons and hits me again. The game is terrible. It's just as bad as Street Fighter 6 with the way it's designed. It's garbage gameplay. If you're playing offline, maybe you can perfectly just defend every hit in the hit string and then break through with a fucking stupid reversal. You can't do that online. It's 100 milliseconds, you dumb fucks. You idiotic game developers. Don't make a game that requires pinpoint accurate timing if your netcode sucks. Fucking dunce level gameplay. Just dunce mashes buttons and wins. Absolutely fucking awful. Not fun at all to match when you're mashing buttons and you win 'cause you're a fucking idiot. Completely bad. Like, why reward the button mashers? Oh, because we're morons. We're gonna reward scrubs. So they'll buy our shitty game.
Cry more, Phil.
Well, everyone says kind is great, and this is the highest ranked person I fought, so I guess we'll see. Well, no way hit me. I have no idea why I just got hit. I wasn't doing anything. I landed on it. That's bullshit. He landed right next to me, and he was able to instantly block the reversal super. Okay. Nope, I shouldn't hit. No way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Look at the reward on that bullshit. Couldn't block. Are you kidding? I couldn't block. I couldn't block again. I still can't block.
Dude, I can't block any of his jump ins. I couldn't block when he jumped. Then I couldn't do anything. I was frozen, and he wouldn't let me block low when he did the little jump low kick. This game is fucking awful online.
Skill issue.
I had that guy beat. Are you shitting me? That guy wasn't even fucking good. And I can't beat him because the game sucks online. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Round one.
Get the fuck out of here. What is going on? I don't even know. Sap my energy bar to something that shouldn't hit me. Let's go. I can't do anything. Again, frozen. Mash button, scrub. He can whip and you
Get the fuck out of here, Phil.
can't catch him to punish because the character moves too far across the fucking screen. What a stupid game. Whoa, what? I don't buy that. That was fun. Get a reward. Do anything. What happened? I don't know what happened. I didn't attack. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. I literally did nothing, and his super just randomly hit me for no reason. I wasn't doing any inputs. The game is awful. The game is fucking awful. It's gonna suck when it releases. Trust me on this. Complete trash. The guy was not good. He just fucking did basic bullshit, and I couldn't defend against any of it, and it just all hit me for no reason. Fuck this stupid game. Shitty ass fucking connections. Fuck you and fuck this fucking game. Fuck this fucking laggy piece of shit game. Wrong speed. Fucking terrible lag. Terrible game. Total garbage. All right, I want to get like at least one more game in. All right, come on, guys. Last chance to hit the goal. Enough of this nonsense.
It is $53. $53 is not enough. Is it more? He wants $100 more. There's no random whale fucking Mary, like $100 anonymous tip from out of nowhere.
Come on, like I said, if we can hit the goal, let's at least get to 100. I appreciate you guys have supported this game over the last weekend. You told me to play other fighting games besides Street Fighter, so I have. And I've put a lot of effort into this last, week. Since when did it come out? Thursday last week? So I hope you liked it. And let's end on a bang here. Let's do it. Let's end with a big bang finish, shall we? Come on.
Let's end with a bang, and by bang I mean let's end with a fucking massive amount of fucking money in my fucking pockets. Hint, hint, motherfuckers.
Let's get it. Oh my god! Did you see what just happened? He did a full screen.
Yeah, I saw it. It kicked your arse.
It whiffed. He had 0 recovery. Even though he's an overburn or whatever it's called. Overcharge. He instant recovers from the burn knuckle and can do a fucking anti-air move. Hey, what time is it? It's time for you to shut the fuck up. Stop gabbing.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking end there. Time for you to shut the fuck up. Stop gabbing. God damn. Alright guys, it's time for bingo. We've stalled long enough, you know what I mean? So it's time bingo. And to play bingo, of course, we're going to need a bingo for his bingo card. So I'm thinking the second number I see in chat posted will be bingo number we use for today's card. The second number, so ever second. So Cell Shader was second. Camber Dutchman was first. Cell Shader was second. Cell Shader was second, so we're going to go with Cell Shader's number. There we go. And the number was what, 1776. Any reason for that number? Was it just like a year? You like that year? Anything interesting happened that year? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. There you go. I don't know. 1776. Interesting number. So this is today's bingo card we have for today's bingo. We need Phil to say and do the following. We need him to say dude, him being all toxic, him doing some scat talk, him being all clown mode, and him using hateful slurs. The second row is Phil saying unique, him touching his face, him saying essentially, him discussing drama, and him saying fun. The third row is Phil saying you see, okay, momentum, meaningful, and so anyway. The fourth row is Phil making that annoying T sound. Him saying positive, him giving a thumbs up, him saying feedback, and by the way. And the fifth and final row is Phil having some dead air, him saying addition, million, isn't that an interesting number? Him mocking his own chat, and finally him saying admittedly. So that's today's bingo card we have for today's show. Fingers crossed we can get a full house bingo today with this bingo card we have. So there we go. Of course, we need... to get a full house today, we need Phil to fucking say and do all these things. If we do that, we add $10 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at 356 buckaroos. At the end of the month of February, we're going to have a marble race where one of you guys can have a chance to win half of that bingo prize fund. So yeah, we'll cover that, of course, later on, of course. But there's a variety of ways for us to try and get a full house on the bingo board you see for you. For example, if Phil burps, snips, or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for a shitey gameplay, that gives us all a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs, that also gives us a free space. And for every 5 new or rejoining members we get to the channel, that also gives us a free space. But to me, the best way for us to get free spaces on the bingo card is if you guys like the stream. 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, will not only give us free spaces for the bingo card, but you guys also get to enjoy the Balls Animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in full direct control of some of the ways that we can get free spaces for his bingo card. The rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch that he is. Okay, so as I said, the bingo prize fund not only is made up of us winning bingos when it adds $10 to the bingo prize fund, every Friday usually as well. It'll be Thursday this month, this week it'll be Thursday, but every Friday usually we try and complete these challenging marble courses, 99% elimination style courses, and if we complete any of those free courses it also adds $10 to the bingo prize fund, and we will be doing that on Thursday. Thursday we're going to be doing that before. Thursday's going to be an action packed day. We're going to have the bingo, and then we're going to fucking treat it like a Friday because Phil's off on Friday, and we're going to do these like free tough marble courses, and when it's all said and done and we've fucking added the last of the bingo prize of money to the board, we're going to have one final marble race to try and fucking see who wins for the month of fucking February, you know. But we'll deal with that when we come to it, of course, I'll say. But as I said, the bingo prize fund is also made up of a quarter of YouTube income. So obviously the more support I get on YouTube, the better off it is for the bingo prize fund, because a quarter of that goes directly towards the bingo prize fund. And of course tips as well. 100% of tips goes towards that bingo prize fund, no matter how big or small. So there we go. One more thing to cover, of course, but I'm going to let Phil explain it for me.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy, any mouth-drooling idiot can do it.
Thank you, Phil. Yeah, annoying piece of shit. So there we go. As Phil says, you've got to make sure that you let a comment in the community post. It's a brand new community post made at the start of the year. So yeah, if you've not got your marble yet, if you've not fucking left a comment yet, do it before Thursday. Do it for the end of bingo on Thursday. That way you've got a potential shot of winning half of that bingo prize fund. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases. The only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Well, on that note, it's time bingo. Good luck everybody, here we fucking go.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the show, and on today's podcast, it's going to be a much more laid-back, relaxing, enjoyable show. We'll talk all about the stuff that we did yesterday, including me almost falling asleep during Lost Records. I'm not kidding. Also, my final summarized thoughts about the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves open beta.
Wait. Phil actually almost fucking fell asleep during the fucking gameplay. Oh my god. Like, and people are meant to support him doing this content where he's not even fucking bothered to fucking do it. Wow, Phil. You're really fucking selling this here.
During Lost Records, I'm not kidding. Also, my final summarized thoughts about the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves open beta. And today, since yesterday we had nearly no time to really hang out and chill with each other, today we're going to have a lot of fun Q&A and just kind of hanging back and relaxing for our Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii stream. So, if you're ready to relax, you're in the right place. It's time for the Level 1 podcast.
Who fucking cares? I don't think I've got anything to tick off on the board yet. You know, time's not on the board, camera point's not on the board, I think. So, chill's not on the board as well, yeah, so... I don't know I said fun either. So yeah, there we can go. We'll just skip the intro, of course. The boring ass fucking intro. But yeah. Fingers crossed we can get a full house today. Not a great start. Sometimes we have an amazing start on the bingo board. Nothing ticked off so far. Let's see if we can get some things ticked off.
What's up? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. And welcome to a very different show from what we did yesterday. And what I mean by that is that yesterday, my return podcast was drama-filled because I felt it with USA after him essentially continuing down his path of degeneracy endlessly and continuously mentioning me in a negative way on his content, even though he really has nothing to say and he's just a human embarrassment and everyone just makes fun of him constantly. It was about time for me to just kind of go back for a minute and check it out, and it was appalling, to say the least. But I talked about that all yesterday, and I also did a highlight of it. So if you haven't seen it yet, check out yesterday's show and check out the highlight that I did last night that kind of splits out the best parts of that.
Oh, well, he muted his microphone so he could fucking cough. How kind of him. Yeah, I went and showed you guys earlier on, nobody really fucking cared about his fucking highlights, you know? I think he was hoping to attract the fucking keynote density, his fucking channel to fucking watch the like, wow, guys, look, I fell to him. And he clipped it about 9, it's not even got 1,000 views. I uploaded that shit like 11 hours ago. You know what I mean? So, nobody cares, Phil. Nobody fucking cares. Podcast, not even 500 views. We fucking talk about Felton RTU, the daily crap. not even fucking 500 views. We talk about Felton RT. Nobody fucking cares. So the Kino guys don't give a shit. The Kino guys, their audience as well, are kind of fed up with you.
Excuse me, because I got a frog in my throat today, which I didn't even realize. You know, I didn't really talk this much this morning. My wife was at work, and I maybe said 1 or 2 words to Jasper Kitty, but outside of that, you know, getting ready for the show, and then I started talking, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, there's a gunk in my throat.
Who fucking cares?
Anyway, I'm sure we'll work it out over the course of the show. I hope you're all doing well. Today will be very different. Today we're just going to summarize the kind of stuff that I worked on yesterday on streams, and then we're going to jump back into Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which I'm very much looking forward to. And hopefully...
Realize him muting the microphone to cough is like dead air.
Burger.
Hopefully, what ends up happening is we get into the meat of the game, and we get to see, you know, the actual, like, gameplay loop of content. The thing is with these Yakuza games, they tend to have incredibly elongated intros and story segments. So, even though last time we played for almost 3 hours, we're still in the intro. And I'm hoping that today we will get past that and at least get somewhat into the meat of the game. I guess we'll have to see. Okay, I'm even wearing a Nautica sweater, as you can see. Well, it is a Nautica sweater. I remember over the years people have said it looks like it's something like a pirate would wear. Like, well, I'll bust it out for Yakuza today then. Why not, right? We would have a nautical-themed background. It's supposed to simulate like flowing water.
Cares?
So that'll be nice for our ocean theme here today for the Pirates game, right? So hope that you guys are ready to chill, because really, I mean it. Like yesterday, I realized was a very, you know, drama-filled stream. I don't want to do that today. I kind of want to go the opposite direction and just kind of relax with all of you and have a good time. So if you're down for that, you're in the right spot. If you're looking for drama, we're not going to really have much of it today.
Who fucking cares?
Let's start talking about how stuff went yesterday in regards to down here, where we are with our goals and rewards. So yesterday was my return day after having a day off on Saturday. We had a awesome first stream. Where the podcast, of course, because I was felting rich, went pretty well. We actually hit all of my goals during the podcast. So boom, we already hit 27 out of 30 before we had even started with Lost Records yesterday, which is always greatly, greatly appreciated. And I thank you all for that. Seriously, I appreciate when you guys come out to support me, especially at the beginning of a week. It's always well, right? So thank you for that. And then we jumped into Lost Records and all of that. So we hit 27 out of 30 goals. When we hit 30 goals, the reward this time is not DSP Tries It, no fast food tasting. Instead, it's going to be Build with Phil, a late night chill Lego stream, where I'm going to have my succulent Lego set right here on my setup, and I'm going to be doing an alternate camera angle from the widescreen shot, where we're going to focus in here on the table as I build, and it's going to be neat. I'll be talking with you guys, chilling, doing Q&A while I'm actually doing this. So it's going to be something different. I don't do this kind of content, right? I've never really done anything like this before. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how it pans out. And I hope that you guys are interested in it. You guys definitely have said you wanted something different to alternate between. And here's the other thing too. When we do it, all right, if it works out well, and you guys enjoy it, then I would consider not only doing those kind of chill streams, you know, more regularly, but actually maybe talking with all of you about a future Lego set that we could work on together. And I think that'd be awesome. You know, there's so many Lego sets that are like themed to different intellectual properties now. There's video game ones, there's pop culture ones. I'm sure we could come up with some good ones that would be something fun to do. And the other cool thing is, if they're good, if they're actually nice Lego sets, I could use them in the set. We could actually put them on screen for the podcast and the like and say, hey, here's something we worked on and did together. But it's got to be that something that people want and will like and will support, because they're expensive. Those Lego sets, no lie, the good ones are like hundreds of dollars. And again, I'd be willing to do the investment as long as people like it and will come out and support it. So we'll see how it goes, you know, and go from there. And I hope that you guys are excited, because that's something different and something that you guys have asked for and wanted. I mean, that's why I even grabbed the Lego set back in December, because you guys said you wanted to try it out. So this will be a good test run, right? So we're going to do that as soon as we hit 30 goals, all right? We did not hit the goal last night, all right? In fact, with Fatal Fury last night, to be honest, I do feel like the hype for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves beta died out because we played it 3 days over the weekend. And listen, I get it. Doing the same thing over and over, it does lose its luster a bit. You know, when you do something once, it's special. When you do it twice, it's common. When you do it 3 times in a weekend, it can kind of be a little bit too much overbearing, right? But basically, the way I see it is, I had to do it because there's no more beta. It's over, okay? And it actually ends, I think, sometime today during the day, if it didn't already end today. Now, there may be a second beta, and if there is, I might jump into it, because this beta, sadly, wasn't really representative, I feel, of maybe what the final game will be. The netcode left a lot to be desired, and that's just not me saying that. The entire FGC was pretty disappointed with how this beta ran. It was hard to find matches. When you found a match, it was usually laggy, and that's not what you want in a competitive fighting game in the modern era. So here's hoping they will actually do a second beta that will run a lot better, okay? But I had to play it 3 times in a weekend. If I didn't, that would have been it. You know, it's not running anymore. So I get it. People kind of got burned out on it, and we only got about $50 last night on the late stream. All right, so of course I'm incredibly upset with all of you, and I'm holding you all personally accountable for having a slow stream. Everything is falling, you know, ending. The sky is falling. You know, it's all over. Okay, no, that's not the case at all. That's a exaggeration. That's what idiots would say, okay? But, you know, it sucks to have momentum and then lose that momentum. But that's kind of what happens when I do too much of the same thing. And that's why when a lot of people say, well, why are you a variety streamer? You know, why don't you just focus on more like 1 or 2 kinds of game and just play those? Why don't you take one game when it comes out and play it for 2 weeks straight till you beat it? This is exactly why. Because my audience likes a variety of content, and if I play too much of one kind of content in a short period of time, the audience stops showing up and supporting it. The first night of Fatal Fury, we had great attendance and great support. The second night of Fatal Fury, we had slightly less attendance, but we still had good support. Last night, we had the least attendance and almost, no support. Didn't even hit, like, what, a third of the goal? And that's what happens, okay? So, here's the deal. Let's hit some goals this week. Let's get this going. As soon as we hit 30 goals hit, we will schedule the Build with Phil Lego stream. Now, I would like to say, hey, it's going to be tomorrow night. It's going to be Wednesday night or Thursday. I don't know. It really depends on the levels of support we get. Some streams, we don't hit the goal. Some streams, we do hit the goal. Some streams, we hit multiple goals, right? So I don't know how long it's going to take.
Oh, Jesus Christ, so give it a fucking break. We don't fucking care. Why should anyone fucking care about this fucking crap, Phil? Nobody fucking cares. Oh, I've been... Hold on. Oh, shit. Am I... Why is that not working? I don't know. Navy Vet for Life has gifted 5 memberships, but for some reason my animations are not popping up for that. Hold on, let me see if I can... Yeah. Stream elements for me today has been a little bit funky. So yeah, stream elements might be a bit weird today for me. I noticed it earlier on. It was being a bit funny and it wasn't fucking being... Let me see if I can fucking refresh the fucking thing. But yeah, my stream elements has been a bit weird today. I noticed that earlier on. So yeah, I mean, I was also okay earlier on for the Super Chat, but for some reason it didn't pop the thing for the, But thank you very much, Navy Vet for Life, for gifting 5 memberships to the channel, and congratulations to the following people for getting memberships. Congratulations to Nasty Fripples, You Torment, Beam Ream, Div Hour, and Vulgar Display of Pink. Bloody hell. So there you go, thank you very much indeed for that. And also, if you guys just got a membership there from Navy Vet for Life, make sure you thank them for that. And thank you, Navy Vet for Life, for not only giving us 5 members, but also have a free space for the bingo, the bingo board as well. So that's 1 free space. Actually, it's our 2nd free space of the game, because Phil has regular and past 3 minutes and 20 seconds of begging. So that's our 2nd free space of the game so far. Yeah, the system's giving me the silent treatment. It feels like that. I don't understand. Like, obviously, Warren super chatted earlier on, and it kind of behaved itself and it acted normal, but I don't know. Stream has been a bit funky today. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but who knows? It might update itself, in due course. It might pop the animation eventually. Who knows? But thank you for that, Navy Vet for Life.
Take us. I would assume we're gonna hit it this week. I just don't know when. Now, I am here for the next 4 days. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I do have Friday and Saturday off this week. So, hopefully, you guys like the content enough that you will support my streams this week. We can get the Lego stuff going, and we can do it as soon as possible. I would love to do it as soon as tonight. Like, no exaggeration. If we hit 3 goals on this stream, tonight we'll reschedule. It'll be Lego night tonight. And then we'll do everything else later on in the week. You see? Like, I'm open. My schedule is totally open this week to do that, whenever. So, let's see what happens, and go from there. And, there you go. Want to do some quick shout-outs? Actually get the momentum started today? I think we should. First contribution of today was from Dumpy Koala, who gifted a sub and it went to 220, who is a troll, of course. But, they don't understand that that stupid meme was permanent for like a day, and if you keep doing it, it doesn't have meaning anymore. You've overdone it. But, I mean, that's because they're incredibly stupid idiots. You know what I mean? Like, they're not smart people. It's like you're almost a whole week. Actually, you are over a week late on that meme, right? The meme is over a week old now. It's stupid. It's, But again.
Well, it's still funny. It's still funny. Just because you don't find it funny doesn't mean others don't find it funny. Big ups, bro, side Phil.
As I've said many times, hyper-focused. Hyper-focused, can't stop talking about something, can't control themselves, gotta keep talking about it, gotta meme about it, gotta talk about it. It's already outdated. It doesn't matter. That's how they are. And Dumpy Koala just gifted a 2nd sub. Thank you, Dumpy Koala. I appreciate that very much. Okay. By the way, what's up, Jade? Good morning, Jade. How you doing? Good morning to everyone.
Burger.
All the regulars who are here today. I hope that you're all in good spirits and ready to chill with me, because this will be a much more chill podcast than yesterday. That's for sure. Yesterday, we had a lot of drama today. We'll be good. It'll be a lot more laid back, okay? So thank you, Dumpy Koala, for the first 2 subs. Let's get some stuff on the YouTube side. How about some super chats and memberships? We don't have any yet, right? We do have our first tip of the day. From Flatman B, a $3.33 tip. He says, hello, everyone. Hope you and your family have a wonderful day. God bless all. What a nice message. Thank you, Flatman B.
Who cares?
Appreciate that. So we got some momentum early on, and thank you guys for that. Okay.
I mentioned this on tonight's late stream. I'm going to probably be mentioning it on every stream this week.
King Ferbs, how are you? Good morning. Good morning to you.
Here's the deal.
Who else is here today? Many regulars, right? Sister Anime, we are not doing Fast Food Sim today. If you take a look at the schedule, shall we just take a look briefly? If you take a look at the schedule. I hit the wrong button. Here, take a look at this. What the hell?
Wow. Remember when Phil mocked RTU the other day for showing off his fucking Discord information and revealing the fucking people he's talking to? Oh, glorious. Oh, glorious stuff indeed. So who's Phil been talking to lately? Darziak, of course. Somebody called Hockey Carol. PPP77775535. Top tier rated who's playing Fortnite right now. Would you look at that? Look at all of these his friends. These are his online friends right now. You got Becky Boop. You got Boogie, Craig. Hey, starting Craig, still on his friends list. Darziak, Hockey Carol, Jake James Lugo, Jay Chintzer, Keaton Stars down there. Would you look at that? These are his online friends right now. Oh, so Phil and Becky Boop. They're super tight apparently. There you go. Becky Boop at the top of the fucking list. Not just because it's alphabetical order or anything. Phil has been talking to Becky Boop. I wonder what about. Jesus Christ, man. It's just the fact of the matter is that Phil mocked RT yesterday for showing this very sort of thing on his own Discord. And here's Phil doing the exact same thing today. Not even 24 hours later. Phil's like, oh whoops, I showed my Discord information, who I've been talking to in their accounts. Dumbass.
Oh, my capture device malfunctioned. Hold on. Guys, my capture device has malfunctioned. Ugh. Hold on. I gotta... Oh, God. Do I have to unplug and replug it? I might have to. What happened, if you can believe it, how stupid this is, a cord unplugged and fell, and it hit the cord of my capture device. And it said, boom, 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 boom. And I think it desynced, and I might have to unplug and replug it to get it to work again. What a pain. Seriously, what a pain in the ass.
Who fucking
So I'm just going to
cares?
unplug and replug it completely, okay?
And away he goes. Look at his megaphone chilling on the beach. Super professional. Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot.
Now, now how do I select it? Because if I click it, it's just going to show that again. What a pain in the ass. Stupid tech. Now, this is so dumb, because a cord got loose. Okay, it literally just there was the HDMI cable that goes to my PS5 Pro was a little loose, and it fell and touched a cable, and it deactivated my capture device.
Do you want RTU to give you some tech advice to fucking prevent this in future?
How dumb is that, right? So now I gotta try to get it to select the capture device properly. I don't know how to do that. It's gonna be screwed up, no matter what I do. Let's see here. See, it's showing the wrong screen.
And here he is showing off his Discord again.
It's gonna be screwed up, no matter what I do.
So let me press it again. Just to show it off again. Let me show it off again. I think we've seen also NYC Furby as well there in his list or whatever. These are people on the... Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Phil. So in case people are wondering what these two things are, these are the two Discord groups that Phil is in. One's like a mod Discord and another one's like staff. I know. He's got two separate Discord groups. I think one's a Kino Discord of sorts. And everyone's, you know, like his own staff mod Discord. So there we go. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, he's so bad at what he does. It's the sheer irony of yesterday. He was fucking mocking RTU. He was ridiculing him. He was lambasting RTU. RTU, what did he do? He showed up his Discord on screen during his stream, and he showed people who he was talking to online and all the people on his list or whatever. Here's my Discord people. It's like, it was a very busy, active fucking screen, you know? And RTU's like, oh, so RTU's fucking Discord was like, looked very fucking busy, you know? And Phil's like, look at this guy, he's revealing private Discord information to his own stream. And Phil's done the exact same fucking thing today.
See, it's showing the wrong screen. Let's try to reselect properly here.
Who fucking cares?
Okay, stupid thing. Dumb thing. Okay, alright, so this is the schedule. Don't you love tech? Anyway, let's actually get my webcam bigger too. Yeah. Okay, so here's the schedule. All right, and what I wanted to show you, because it was Sister Anime talking about, are we gonna do for like an indie game like Fast Food Simulator? Sister Anime really wants me to play Fast Food Simulator for some reason this week. So here's what we're looking at for the week. Today we're going to do more Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and then we're going to do a vow tonight, okay? The only way this would change is if we actually hit 3 goals on this stream, then instead of a vow, we're going to do Lego night. Tomorrow is a full multiplayer day. We're going to be doing Black Ops 6 on the first stream, and then we're going to be doing MVC2 collection, okay? Or Lego night, depending on if we hit the goals by then. On Wednesday, I want to finish Lost Records. Oh God, do I want to finish Lost Records after yesterday? Like, oh my God, it was not good. And we'll talk about that. And then on Wednesday night, as you can see, I was planning on doing a chill late night stream of anything. Like it could have been Balatro. It could have been the coin game. It could have been one of these new indie games that has been suggested. Like what was that one? Lorelei and the Laser Eyes or something? Or it could be Fast Food Simulator. Or it could be any of these. You know what I mean? Like just something different for variety. Okay? So, excuse me. So whatever it is, I wanted to do that as a night stream this week. Okay? But the question is, what's going to happen with Avowed? That's question number 1. Because we're not sure if we're really going to keep Avowed full-time in the schedule or not, right? We're debating it. I played it twice. I thought that it was all right. But do we want to do it again or not? I don't know. You know, we're going to do it tonight and see if it works. If it works tonight, maybe we'll keep it in the schedule. If it ends up falling off and getting boring or whatever, then maybe not, right? Basically, when we do Lego night, it means we have to bump a night stream, you see? Like, no matter what, one of these night streams has to not take place. So we'll see what happens during the week. We'll see when we hit it. Again, it's hard to say what we're going to do.
So Karen Dutchman is saying that convo that he had with Craig, that was his last convo with him, from what we, from our understanding anyway. So from that, we can assume how many direct convos he's had with people on Discord since Craig put him on read. I mean, if we go back, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Well, fuck me, hold on. I'll just go back. So yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about the left-hand side, you're right. The left-hand side Discord stuff is basically the fucking last messages he's had with people, when, essentially, So, Craig, these are usually in order of when you last talked to them on Discord directly. So, Dar's actually at the top, of course, because that's Phil's tech expert or whatever. Hockey Carl, whoever the fuck that is. Triple P, top tier rated. I guess Phil's trying to be pally with top tier rated again. Maybe he's trying to get back in top tier's good books, I don't know. Becky Boot for some reason. Maybe fucking Phil was talking to Becky Boot about RTU stuff, who fucking knows. Slayer, and then Craig, starring Craig. And whether that was from their actual interview, it wasn't really an interview, it was just fucking, it was a train wreck. Who knows when that was fucking from? Oh, there's no way. There is no way that Hockey Carl is the fucking racist fucking Canadian Carl. No way. Like Phil, the openly racist member at Phil is constantly fucking protected and telling him to fucking make sock accounts. He has him in his own direct private Discord. There's no way. Oh, there's no way. There's no fucking way. It could be Snow Carl. You're right. It could be Snow Carl. It might be Derek. He's told him to make multiple socks and come back. That's the thing. Who fucking knows? But yeah, it certainly is interesting to say the least. It's just Phil accidentally revealing too much information. What a dumb bastard, fuck me, man. Yeah, let's just fast forward back to where we were, fucking boring ass schedule talking about here or something.
Stream, and then we're gonna be doing MVC2 collection, okay? Or Lego night, depending on if we hit the goals by then.
Yeah, we're here. Just fucking pass forward.
It could be Fast Food Simulator, or it could be any of these. You know what I mean? Like just something different for variety. Okay, so excuse me. So whatever it is, I wanted to do that as a night stream this week. Okay, but the question is, what's going to happen with Avowed? That's question number 1. Because we're not sure if we're really going to keep Avowed full-time in the schedule or not, right? We're debating it. I played it twice. I thought that it was all right. But do we want to do it again or not? I don't know. We're going to do it tonight and see if it works. If it works tonight, maybe we'll keep it in the schedule. If it ends up falling off and getting boring or whatever, then maybe not, right? Basically, when we do Lego night, it means we have to bump a night stream, you see? Like, no matter what, one of these night streams has to not take place when we do Lego night. So we'll see what happens during the week. We'll see when we hit it. Again, it's hard to say what we're going to do because I don't know when we're going to hit goals. If we hit the goal today and tonight, then that means one more goal hit and we'll do Lego. So maybe it'll be tomorrow night, maybe it'll be Wednesday night, and then it'll bump the respective stream of that night, and then we decide what do we want to do. Like, let's say, for example, we hit the goals by tomorrow's first stream. Well, then let's say we do Lego night tomorrow night. So now, Wednesday night, do we want to do MVC2, or do we want to do an indie game? We don't know. On Thursday night, would we want to do an indie game? Do we want to do a vow? We don't know until it happens, okay? So I can't promise you exactly what we're doing each day yet,
Yes, there's definitely something up with stream elements. I'm not getting like so thank you Sonny for the super chat by the way, but I don't know why it's not popping up on stream. Like my activity feed seems to be acting up or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I do apologise. Stream elements I think is just being weird right now. So thank you Sonny for the super chat. It says on the schedule no smart guys, it's dead. Nah, him and Triple P were postponing this week. Triple P's on vacation. So that was a planned thing. It was all planned that they weren't doing it this week. They announced it at the end of last Smart Guy stream that they're going to take 2 weeks off essentially. But well, they're taking a week off because Triple P's on vacation, then he's going to come back and they're going to keep doing Smart Guys. So yeah. But yeah, I do apologise guys that there's no vacations or anything, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, there's no, and even Warren just subchatted there as well. And it's not popping up or anything. I don't know what's going on with it. Stream elements, I mean, yeah, I know. Warren says his schedule thing reminds me of my elementary school lunch menu. It has got that vibe to it, hasn't it, you know? Anyway, does fucking have that vibe, you know what I mean? Fucking Monday you can fucking have fish fingers and fucking, you know, potato fries or whatever, you know, hey, fuck me man, we're gonna have fucking pizza on Tuesday, fucking hooray. Jeez, it really has that sort of vibe. It's weird. Give me a second here. I want to see if I can I go to stream elements directly and just fucking why are you not working stream elements? Why are you being bad? Like fucking work, you bastard. Like what's going on here? I don't know what's going on with stream elements. I want it to fucking just why you no work right? I don't know. Okay, it is what it is, you know, I'll try and sort it for next time. I'll try and sort it for next time, but we can't sort it for now. It is what it is, nothing I can do. Bugged stream elements mechanics. But anyway, let's crack on with Bingo.
But I do think it's going to be a great week regardless. I am excited to build with Phil and do the Lego night with you when we hit it. As for Fast Food Simulator, it's one of the games I'm considering for that chill Lego night. Or, excuse me, for that chill Indies night is what I meant to say. I have a few games in mind for the Indies night. So, you know, let's see what happens. Fair enough? Okay, cool.
Burger.
All right. King Ferbs has become a member, and it's a legit new membership. Thank you, King Ferbs. Thank you for that. Let's get you up on the leaderboard as our first member of the day.
Who fucking cares?
Add that to our goal here. Very nice.
Thanks, Billy.
Cool. Now let's see RTU's schedule. Here's RTU's schedule. When he's sober enough, he'll pop a bunch of more fucking THC gummies, roll himself onto the stream, and talk about me for 2 to 3 hours. That's Review Tech schedule. Okay, no exaggeration. There you go. Anyway, I know. People don't want drama. We're not going to do that today. We're not doing drama today. I did a thorough felting of that man yesterday. That's all right. We won't do that today, okay? Let's move on. His schedule is nipple chafing? Oh, there you go. All right, no drama. We're not going to do that today. We did enough yesterday, all right?
Burger.
Got to move on. All right, cool. All right. And it's hilarious. So for the record, the stupid screen that you guys saw was a Discord screen. It's all that is people who I've talked to over like the last 6 to 8 months on Discord. If you remember last year, I was reaching out to a ridiculous amount of people, and a ridiculous amount of people were reaching out to me to try to like cross over for content, to do interviews, to do all of this stuff. None of that is really pertinent today. As I've told you guys, I have no interest in doing any kind of like appearances on shows or anything right now. I'm not looking to do any interviews or whatever. So, because already people are trying to say, oh, you're talking to this person, you're talking to that person. No, I'm not. I'm not. You know, this was all stuff from time over the past, like I said, many months. I'm not actively looking to do anything in any regard like that, okay? I'm really not. Like some people are like, oh no, here we go, conspiracy theories, because my stupid capture device froze or whatever, and it showed you the people who I've talked to on Discord. Well, it doesn't matter. None of that is pertinent, okay?
I think it is pertinent because of fucking how he treated RTU today. Like when RTU joined the fucking like lolcow, I don't know, some version of fucking one of the fucking variants of fucking lolcow live, like fucking. Like, you know, he just fucking hopped in the fucking call randomly or whatever, and you seen the fucking backgrounds fucking shit, you know, and like the Discord screen or whatever, and Phil was mocking RTU for what he showed on his stream, which wasn't even the right thing to do because it wasn't even RTU's fucking screen he was mocking. Like he was like someone else on the call, so whoever was responsible for that particular stream was the one that had the Discord information shown. But Phil thought it was RTU showing his own Discord trap. You know what I'm saying? But Phil's like mocking RTU. He's like, oh look, he's leaking Discord stuff and he's showing private. He's like, fuck off, Phil. Yesterday you mocked RTU for that. Today you showed your own Discord. You're no fucking better than him. You're both incompetent pricks.
Why do I have so many tech issues? So here's the difference. My tech issues are not based on ignorance of technology, like review tech. Mine are based on technology being very wonky and inconsistent. Like literally, no exaggeration, everything was working. I turned on my stream, a cable over there was slightly loose, and booped another cable, and the next thing you know, the capture device malfunctioned. Just because it got touched like this. Stupid, right? Is that my fault that gravity exists and cables will move? You know? I actually know how the tech works. I know how to set it up. It was actually working. It was gravity, made a cable move, and then there was a malfunction, and by the way, I fixed it within moments, right? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm going to continuously have tech issues because that's my life. Like, no exaggeration, someone else could buy a piece of tech, set it up, have it run, and never have a problem with it ever. Me, I will have non-stop problems no matter what as a result of this. Like, I'm not even kidding. Not only that one cable falling disabled, well, screwed up my capture device, and it made my wireless go out. So this just confirms it's my motherboard, which I suspected all along. It is my motherboard that's causing the problems. It's a very wonky piece of shit motherboard.
But you felt that means you didn't do your own due diligence and research into what you were buying. So you fucked up, and you don't want to own fucking up by buying the computer with that motherboard in it. This is all on you, Phil. You're the one that bought the fucking thing in the first place.
If I even tap one of the ports, all the things just turn off and fuck up, and then I have to like fuck with them, and then they work again. So the motherboard is very finicky and probably defective. That's my guess. And there's nothing I can really do about it. It does work. It just decides to stop working randomly, and then I gotta fuck with it, and then it works again. I'm not gonna buy another PC. Okay, I can't afford another PC right now, regardless of as much as I spent back in December on the setup. You know, I'm just gonna roll with it for now. Perhaps I'll end up having to buy another PC in a couple of years.
Well, there's a 40,000 fucking extra dollars I made from Kino gone, confirmed.
If this thing keeps having, you know, problems, but for the most part, it works. What, 90% of the
So let's clarify the situation, okay? Since like October, but actually August, around August time, Phil has made like $40,000 more than usual, between $40,000 and $50,000 more than usual, around about then, more than usual. His usual stuff was like fucking making like 100k a year, but he had a massive uptick in support basically from August onwards, thanks to the Kino Casino guys, you know, and Phil has actually fucking put what? Almost 10 grand?
Oh my god! What's up?
Wow, that's a very delayed super chat notification. That might be for... yeah.
Oh my god! What's up?
So that's not anything that happened just now. That happened earlier on, and it looks like Extreme Elements is just catching up with it and playing them. So yeah, that was for the super chat Warren and Sonny sent earlier on. So... good stuff indeed, thanks. Jesus Christ. Fucking is that the only delayed things? Okay, I wasn't sure how far back it would go for delayed stuff, but there we go. It seems like it's fucking working again out of fucking nowhere. What was I saying? Yeah, Phil apparently spent around $10,000 on his setup. I'm not sure how accurate those numbers are, but it's around about 10k altogether. Streaming PC, gaming PC, RGBs, soundproofing, microphones, mic arms, keyboard, all this kind of parts. So Phil claims is around 10k, which meant like he still has like an extra additional random $30,000 at least, however, extra more than usual, which has been blown and squandered and is gone since like August and time.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh shit. Oh, Navy Vet for Life. Wait, hold on a second. Is this a part of... oh shit. This... I remember reading that name earlier on. So yeah, Stream Elements is going to be a bit funny right now. That was part of the member bomb that Navy Vet for Life done earlier on. Naughty Fribbles was one of the 5 people who got a membership. So this has been very weird and delayed, and I think it's trying to catch up now. So yeah, Stream Elements has been funny. So that may just randomly go off now and again. So, it's weird how it's doing it like one at a time, like very slowly. Like I'm expecting like the next 4 to come through as well. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Fuck it, anyway, whatever it is what it is. That's what I'm saying though, Phil is so financially incompetent that he fucking is blowing all through the money and has none left. I cannot wait for tax season. You guys have no idea what we're about to fucking go through in March, April time. Tax season for Phil Burnell is going to be fucking glorious. You guys honestly think that Phil Burnell saved any fucking money? You guys actually fucking think that Phil put money aside for his taxes?
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Yeah, there's like part of the memorable notification. Good stuff indeed. Let's just skip that one. It's starting to come through now on my stream. Activity, yeah, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, guys, we are in for some good times. Phil says he has no money to spend on anything right now. The tax man's going to fucking want his cut very soon.
Time, I guess 10% of the time we'll have a fun tech fuck up stream and we'll deal with it. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm really not. Like, I'm past that point in my life where I'm gonna get upset over this kind of shit. It's just whatever. We roll with it. We still hang out. We're still able to do everything, right? So anyway, all right.
So Phil has reverted back to his old fucking mantra of if it works, then fucking go for it. You just get on with it. Phil spent 15 years as a content creator, basically just fucking accepting the bare fucking minimum. He knew it could improve, he knew things could fucking be better, but he decided to fucking not bother with it and say, fuck it, I'm just getting on with it. You know, if it works, I'll get on with it. Who cares if the fucking webcam's terrible? Who cares if the capture card's fucking terrible? Who cares if the microphone's fucking terrible or not? He just fucking done it. He used his old fucking PC for over 10 fucking years just because it fucking worked. You know, it fucking kept having issues, it kept fucking having drive issues and all that shit, it kept fucking corrupting footage and all that shit, but Phil didn't refuse to fucking upgrade. And he only upgraded now because of the peer pressure from Kino Casino. I am adamant that Phil only fucking put money into his business now because of the fucking peer pressure from Kino. It was only them that fucking forced Phil's hand to actually fucking invest in his fucking business, rather than just fucking have his fans fucking pay for it directly and contribute to fucking technology themselves for him.
So, schedule-wise, you saw what we're doing this week. Whenever we hit the goals, we will do the Lego stream. All right, let's get some support rolling. We're currently at $16 of support, but let's get it going. Let's get our first super chat of the day. Who will be it? Who will be the first super chatter? Who's going to gift some memberships on YouTube today? Right, that would be nice. And on Kick, we already got a good start with Dumpy Koala. Who else will contribute? FYI, we do still have the working animations for Kick finally, and we've got them working smoothly now. So now no matter how you contribute, whether it's a super chat, whether it's a membership or a gifted membership, whether it's a sub, a resub, or gifting subs, or whether it's a tip, you will get an animation for everything. Really cool that I finally got all of that working. Okay. Very good. All right, so two things I want to talk about before
Who cares? Okay, quick recap, guys, on free spaces. We currently have 2 free spaces for the begs, 1 free space for the snorts, and 1 free space for memberships, which means that we already have 4 free spaces for the bingo so far, which means we are 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 6 away from a full house as things stand because we have 4 free spaces already.
It's open Q&A and more chill vibes today. Number 1, let's talk about lost records yesterday. Okay? Ready for this? Lost records yesterday.
Who fucking
frankly,
cares?
all right, was insanely boring. Okay, now here's the deal. When you make a video game, what is the real primary reason and focus for making a video? Let's think about this, okay? So, Jasper, you're just sitting here so nicely. What are you sitting here for, buddy?
Shut up, bitch!
Sit next to me on the floor. You want to jump on the chair? People like to see you, buddy. You want to come up here?
Nope.
You want to come up here and hang out? I'll bet you.
Fuck you, Phil!
Come up here.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
He's not coming up here. He's just sitting there staring around. I think he likes the lights. He's looking at the blue lights today that's supposed to simulate like water flowing. And he's like looking all around. Because remember, I have them all around the edge of the office. It's not just behind me. Behind me is the major light show. But I've got, you know, RGBs all around the walls. And he's looking at them like, ooh, ooh.
Behind me is a major light show. However you say, you major dick.
He's all like infatuated. He likes his cooling blue light. Okay, so, in regards to a video game, what is the primary thing that you're attempting to do with a video game? All right. Well, if you're a company who produces them for profits, you're probably going to say, well, to sell it to make money. All right. And fair enough. You're going to make a product that you want to be able to sell. Right. But for the gamer, for the end user, right, I would argue there's 2 things that you want most out of a video game. Number 1, you want to have fun. Right. The whole point of playing a game is that it's not work. It's supposed to be fun. Now, everyone has a subjective idea of what's fun. For some people, it's a gameplay loop that's addicting. For some people, it's overcoming great challenge and obstacle and feeling a piece of accomplishment. For some people, it's literally just getting a laugh or getting a good story out of it, right? Everyone gets something different out of it, but everyone wants to have fun. That's number 1, okay? Number 2, for the most part, when you're playing a video game, you're trying to create a fantastic scenario that wouldn't be possible in real life. Because what's the point?
But if that was true, then The Sims wouldn't be that fucking popular as a game concept. People kind of enjoy the fucking life simulator stuff, you know? People get a kick out of fucking playing games like that, you know? It's like, not every fucking video game has to be some sort of fucking escape from reality. It's good to fucking play and unwind, you know? But it's like, how many fucking people like just fucking play like fucking city skylines, you know, let's pretend I'm going to fucking like how to build a city, let's make the traffic flow better, let's fucking have a district, you know, things like that, or play the fucking Sims, and I'm going to get my Sim going to work, whatever, and build up his skills and abilities to try and do better and all that shit, you know. It's like it's a little escape from fucking life at times, you know what I mean? Like a little virtual life, whatever. You know, how many fucking people have just gone for a walk in like Red Dead 2 or GTA, like GTA 5, you just fucking go for a stroll in the simulated world just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just fucking chill in that little world, you know, and it's like nothing crazy going on, it's just fucking, it's just the virtual life that was created within that fucking game, and you get to enjoy it and appreciate it. Listen to the random conversations that the fucking designers and programmers put into the fucking game. Sonny's like, no, Jad, all songs are the same. All movies are the same, all TV shows are the same, so should be games. Yeah, it's true, very true. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Diablo says I like to play games like Foundation, City Skyline 2 next month ends. Oh yeah. Also, there's varieties of spice of life. It's not just the fucking sim games, whatever, but sim games are a very popular market. They're very popular for gamers.
Point of playing a video game if it's just simulating your real life, right? Like, would you want to play a video game where all you do is sit in an office clicking buttons, entering data into a spreadsheet, making phone calls to customers, you know, things you get paid for in the real world as a job? Why would you?
Oh, fuck. Not again, Derek. Go away, Derek.
Ghost of Derek tipped £1. Agreed, we need games that are more lifelike. Bring on the lolicon. Oh wait a minute, somebody's at my door.
FBI, open up! Get the fuck out of here! Move this man!
Thank you for the tip, you creepy little bastard.
You want to do that in a video game. If you look at some of the video games that are simulators, they're not realistic. For example, Power Wash Simulator, all right? Is not realistic to being a real power washer. I know because I've actually power washed my driveway before. It was incredibly tedious.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I can imagine Phil, like the first time I tried Power Wash Simulator, you know what I mean? Is that I've got experience with this game. After all, I power washed my driveway. And they played the game, I was like, wait a second. This is nothing like power washing my driveway at all. This game lied to me.
Incredibly boring, and it took too much time. Power Wash Simulator is like a very streamlined, catchy, addictive version of that makes it fun because it's a fantasy version that's, you know, changed around to actually be entertaining. Get it? Now, in regards to that, Lost Records starts off with an interesting premise. A group of friends who haven't met each other since the summer of 1995 have received a mysterious package referencing that summer and threatening them. So they want to get together in the present day to not only try to remember and reminisce what happened during the summer, but try to figure out what this package could possibly be. Okay? That's interesting. I like that premise, right? But then what's happened is, with the game, Lost Records, along the way, they lost the idea that a video game is supposed to be fun and also is supposed to be a fantasy setting. And here's what I mean by that, all right? Yesterday I played Lost Records, and I shit you not, out of the almost 3 hours that I played it, about 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Prophet for the super chat, who says this is a lie. He had to power wash cat in the... No! No! Prophet! Oh my god. So, Prophet, for a second I thought Prophet was being serious. This is a lie. He had to power wash cat in the backyard because her fat ass broke the bathtub. True, but still, Jesus Christ. The things you make me read.
Was spent doing the most menial, commonplace, trite, boring shit that I've ever done in a video game. To the point where, I'm not kidding, I was falling asleep trying to play it because it was so uninteresting. You are in a garage with your friends who are just dicking around, pretending like they know how to play music when they really don't. It sucks. Great. Did anything happen? No. You waste like an hour doing that. Then you go to the forest and you...
Phil, some of the most fun things you can experience is doing it together with friends, whether you're good at it or not. You know? Where it's fucking like, oh, we're going to fucking go and like fucking play a sport, you know what I mean? We're not like good at a sport though, fuck it, we'll fucking play it and have some fun. We're gonna fucking play some music, but we're not fucking good at it, fuck it, we'll just fucking play it and have some fucking fun. Phil doesn't like the game because he struggles to understand the concept of what friends are.
Walk around the forest and you're just talking. and nothing happens the entire fucking time you're in the forest. And in fact, here's the thing that's different between a previous Don't Nod game in Life is Strange versus Lost Records, okay? In Life is Strange, yes, you have menial, trite happenings. You're a kid at a school, a boarding school, and there's all these kind of teenage things happening, teenage angst relationships and commonplace, happenings and conversations. But then things get serious. One of the students commits suicide, and you're wondering why. You realize you have time manipulation powers like you're an X-Man, okay? And you're using these to save lives, to stop violence, to manipulate the timeline, and find out what's actually going on at your school with this murder mystery. Everything I just described is fantastical. It's not realistic. It's not common. It's interesting, because it's not something that you could really do in real life. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you need to play a video game to experience, and that's what makes Life is Strange unique, okay? Lost Records is walking through a forest, okay? And you're doing nothing. You're not even doing anything that's meaningful to the people there. You're literally just...
Oh, Phil said meaningful. Hooray. That's our first bingo of the game.
Burger?
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Phil really going to fucking pretend like he's got experience walking through a forest with friends.
And you're doing nothing. You're not even doing anything that's meaningful to the people there. You're literally just killing time in the forest. And in fact, to simulate gameplay, they have the main character, Swan, using her camcorder to try to document things in the forest. So she's filming the wildlife. She's trying to film a nature scene and this and that. And that, okay, I get it. But if that's the case, right? Why don't they just have you do that? Instead of the guise that this is like a game, just have you go around and it could be Pokemon Snap. Like, to be fair, I actually think the game would be better if it were Pokemon Snap. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they're
then play Pokemon Snap.
Trying to hide that the game is an incredibly boring plotline behind Pokemon Snap gameplay is kind of laughable. I almost wonder, did they make this game without the camcorder first? And it was so fucking boring that then they went back and retooled it to add the camcorder in to say, here's gameplay? Because without the camcorder, I don't think anyone could actually stay conscious during the game. It's actually that boring. Like, it was such a shame because it started off with an interesting premise in the first stream I did, and then yesterday I was so fucking bored because nothing happened. And here's the funny part. 2.5 hours I'm playing this, right? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. And then finally, in the last like 10, 15 minutes, something happens. They found a cabin in the woods. It was rickety. It was old. There were weird symbols all over it. And
oh, God. Here comes a bathtub breaker.
Big beefy bitch tipped £5. The game was as boring as Phil's 2-inch wanker during sex. His biggest obstacle is getting past my fat pale ass cheeks. He put me to sleep for all the wrong reasons.
What the fuck? Thank you very much for the tip. As a thank you, I'm going to press the random Scottish soundboard button until I find the right clip.
Come the fuck.
No. No. No.
Is there not?
No.
She's a big fucking bitch.
There we go. 5th time lucky this time. We got the 5th goal, so there we go. Thank you very much for the contribution. Very kind of you indeed. Thanks, Cat. Please don't break anything.
something happens. They found a cabin in the woods. It was rickety. It was old. There were weird symbols all over it. And it's very comparative to like the Blair Witch Project and stuff like that. Like, oh, this is cool. Where's this going? Well, it lasted 15 minutes, the segment, and then it ended, and I ran out of time and couldn't complete or continue with the stream. You know? So very well, some interesting stuff could actually happen. And in fact, some people have confirmed it will. Like the next stream, which will be my final stream of Lost Records, will actually have interesting stuff happening.
Spoilers.
They basically crammed it all into the very tail end of this game. But why on earth they thought it was a good idea to actually have 2.5 hours of absolutely nothing meaningful happening, I have no idea. So, as I'm saying, the reason that video games are interesting is because you're doing something in a game you couldn't necessarily do in real life, and it translates to something fun. In real life, you could get together with your friends in a garage right now and pretend like you're a garage band and play horrible music.
Do it then, Phil. Wait a second.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
You could literally go to the woods and walk around and do absolutely nothing. You could do that right now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need a video game to simulate that. Those are realistic actions, right? Like, imagine you bought a game and it was Making Lunch Simulator. And all it is you walk into a kitchen, you open your fridge, you grab ingredients like lunch meat, cheese, condiments, bread. Then you sit down at a table, and you have plates, and you set out the ingredients, and you butter the bread, and you do this, you make the sandwich, right? There you go. And then...
But Phil, you don't like lunch meat sandwiches. So that would be an interesting experience for you because you want to avoid having meals like that. Because you think you're above that kind of sort of thing.
That's it. Once you're done, it's over. That's it. You win. Game over. Would you buy that game? Or would you actually go to your real life kitchen and just do it? Because then you'll actually have a real sandwich to eat at the end. You didn't pay money to do it, and you didn't waste your time. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you want to do those things that you're doing in Lost Records, you can just do them in real life, and you can actually have something meaningful come out of it. You can actually have friends and spend time with them and have a relationship that's ongoing that could benefit you. You don't need a video game to simulate mundane things that you could do in your real life. And in fact, I'm going to go as far to say, I actually think a game like this can be harmful because what happens is this is normalizing.
What? Wait. A game that's harmful. Okay, why, Phil? Why, Phil? Why is this game harmful to people?
And in fact, I'm going to go as far to say, I actually think a game like this can be harmful because what happens is this is normalizing making a virtual situation for something that you should be doing in person, for real.
Excuse the fuck out of me? Phil, you played Fishing Simulator. Just saying, bro, you played fucking Fishing Simulator. You know? You ever gonna go fucking fishing? Nah.
Right? Do you think it's healthier to have simulated friends that you hang out with in Lost Records and do menial things with? Or should you actually go get those real friends?
Says a person who hasn't got a single fucking friend on the planet.
My point? Like, there's a difference between, oh, I'm teaming up with people to save the universe from a fantastical race of alien invaders that want to kill us all, or we're walking through the forest, doing nothing. You just
Phil thinks spending time with friends is a pointless endeavor.
you get to a point where it's like, why does this even exist? Right? Like, why was the game made? Does it even serve a purpose? I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that. Does a game like this actually serve some kind of like a concrete purpose? I'm not sure, because I hope it would, but my question is, who's asking for it? Right? Like, oh, maybe there are a group of teenage girls out there who are, you know, lesbians or whatever, bisexually curious, and they would like this game. Yeah, but
I love how Phil is confused of how to fucking word it, you know? Are you one of those kind of lesbian gamers? One of those bisexual gamers?
who are, you know, lesbians or whatever, bisexually curious, and they would like this game. Yeah, but wouldn't they want to just go spend time with their actual friends? Like, why would they want to play a video game of it?
Phil, why is it up to you to determine what is fun and meaningful for other people? Each to their own, as the old saying goes. Each to their fucking own. And also, by God, my pause game's on point. Let me, 2 seconds. Well, an accidental great pause from me. Although it's very easy to get fucking these Callie. I have a gift of getting these sort of fucking pauses.
Oh my God! What's up?
It's like Phil's trying to fucking police on what should be fucking played by people. It's like fucking ridiculous. How about Phil reaches out to the fucking developer of the fucking game and invite him onto a shitey fucking podcast and ask him these questions directly? You know? Thank you very much, Carl Edson, for a super chat, by the way, who says, "You're wrong." He goes, oh, for God's sake, am I going to regret reading this? I seen the word cat and I thought, oh, fuck. Thank you, Kel, who says, "You're wrong." He goes fishing for cats snatch during naughty time because you know that takes a while to find. Like the eyes on a killer whale. Stop making me read these horrible things. That's what text-to-speech is for. Do it the other way. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. So this is the freeze frame. Let me throw this in the memo Discord and we can enjoy it. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, but yeah, what a face, what a fucking face that is. Right, crack on with a bingo, but Phil was literally trying to fucking police, like, what, you know, he's trying to tell people what is and isn't fun. Like, he thinks this game is harmful to people because it means they might not do these things in real life and only fucking do it in a video game. That's his logic, you know?
I'm just saying, you know? And I feel like every other game I've played that Don't Not is made, right? Vampire, it's about vampires, whatever.
Oh my God! What's up?
Thank you very much, a Prophet, for the super chat. It says, for God's sake, that chicks need love too, don't knock it till you ride it. Everyone deserves love. No matter the size, no matter what, everyone deserves some love. Everyone. Even this piggy piece of fucking shit, you know, just deserves a little bit at times. No from us though.
Right? Banisher, I didn't play that one, but that one's about like ghosts and souls. Life is Strange, the character has time manipulation powers. Life is Strange 2, the son is like super strength and speed and shit, right? I keep going, where every one of their games has made more sense than this. This game actually doesn't make sense at all from a mainstream perspective. Maybe there is an incredibly small percentile of people, all right, who can't make real friends, who can't leave their house. I don't know.
Who does this remind you of? Does this remind you of anyone in particular, guys? It's almost like he's realised he's talking about himself. I'm going to rewind it, I'm going to let him cook, but goddamn, Phil.
Does it make sense at all from a mainstream perspective? Maybe there is an incredibly small percentile of people, all right, who can't make real friends, who can't leave their house, I don't know, they're paraplegics or something, right? And therefore, this life simulator game, you know what I mean, is that's what the purpose it serves, but that's an incredibly small customer base. For the rest of us, we go into this thinking, oh, it's a narrative-based game from Don't Nod, so it's going to have some interesting fantasy aspects to it that we're going to enjoy. And you play it, you're like, what the fuck am I playing? What did they make? Did they not understand the premise of a video game? I played Mario Brothers because in real life, I can't become a plumber that can jump 40 feet in the air and stomp on mutant turtles and living mushrooms, okay? I play Gran Turismo because in real life, I can't afford to buy a high-end crazy racer car and actually drive it around. I play Call of Duty because I'm never going to be an actual, you know, secret operative going across the globe using high-end weaponry to take out other teams of operatives. Like, I can't do that in real life. That's why I play video games, to simulate those fantasy situations. I don't need a video game to simulate real-life situations that can really happen, that I could just do. And that's what this game seems to be, okay? Anyway, I was really disappointed because at the end of the stream, that happened, that whole cabin in the woods thing, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Now we're out of time. If only they didn't waste my last 3 hours of playtime with bullshit, it would have been an interesting game. Like, no lie. The first stream was okay, and this last stream, they could have actually cut out the garage band segment and the walk in the woods segment and just cut right to the cabin, and the game would be a better game. But modern game direction is a joke, in my opinion, especially with what they're trying to do a lot of these games. We all know that these games are pushing agendas. This game in particular is trying to say, oh, you know, this is a game for a different kind of person. This is supposed to be a game for either, you know, gay, curious, or bisexual, curious girls, and they can enjoy it because now they can feel like there's a game for them, and they're not ostracized for being who they are. And if that's the case, I actually don't care. Like, to me, I don't mind that.
Somebody claims he doesn't care. He seems to fucking care a lot about it.
If the game exists and that's what its purpose is, then fine. But I don't know. It just... They certainly didn't push it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the trailers and everything, it was supposed to be a mystery. The friends are reuniting, and who is the mysterious person contacting them? Why do they have memory holes? That's what I want to know, the plot. I don't need 3 hours of fuller bullshit. And it made me bored to the point, I'm not kidding you, I was falling asleep. I was sitting here right here, actually trying to play the game, and I was nodding off like this, and people were laughing.
Phil's the type of fucking person who would fucking watch a porno and skip the sex scenes to fucking get to the fucking plot.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Ira for the super chat, who says, I play Street Fighter since I can't get beaten up in real life and walk away consequence free. Yeah, I guess that's why Phil does it, you know? So he can fucking, you know, pretend he's actually capable of winning a fight. So, like, fucking go.
I was like, I don't blame you. Dude, this game is so bad and so boring, I can't stay awake. So...
You've also fallen asleep during other games, though, Phil, like Skyrim.
Here, I'm gonna beat it next time we play it, because it's only 7 hours, supposedly, and we're around 5 hours in. But man, let me tell you right now, okay? Unless something really awesome happens in the last third of this tape 1 of this game, this will absolutely be the worst game I've ever played from Don't Nod. And that even includes Vampire, and that game was a broken piece of dog shit. At least it had gameplay and a fantasy setting that makes it worth playing. So I hope something interesting actually happens, okay, in this game that's interesting, rather than it being a, oh, liberal girl simulator. I don't care. You know, every other game they've made, there was a reason to play it. Even if you didn't care about, like, do I care that Max in Life is Strange was bisexual? No, I don't give a shit. That's fine. They wrote the character like that, and I don't mind it because the game was interesting outside of that. It didn't matter. You know what I mean? Obviously, that character wasn't really written to appeal to me because I don't have interest in bisexual teenage women, but, you know, at least there was time manipulation mechanics, murder mystery elements, things that made the game good. This game is just like, oh my God, it's still going, and there's still nothing happening. Like, yikes. You're driving me nuts. Wake me up. I shouldn't have to have 3 cups of coffee to get through an hour of your game. You know what I mean? It's so bad. Anyway.
This is a pretty bad take, even by your standards, Phil.
So yeah, that's my initial impressions now. We're like I said, we're around 5 hours into the game. Dude, I am so bored. I really hope that this last session of it is a good finale and makes it worth the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they say the journey is better than the end destination. In this case, I hope there's an end destination that was worth that journey, because that journey was excruciating. All right?
Who fucking cares?
Now, in regards to Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves Open Beta, I don't have a lot more to say, more than what I've already said. Here's my initial observations, okay? The graphics are fine. You know, they're more anime-esque than, say, Street Fighter. And even though they are fully 3D rendered, they have this kind of cell shading over it, so they almost appear to be 2D characters, even though they're 3D. I think the art style's fine, okay? The gameplay elements. It's a very complex game. This game has a lot of layers to it. On the base level, you got regular special moves, you've got charged special moves, you get the fact that you can actually cancel charged special moves into other charged special moves, okay? You've got different levels of super. Every character has multiple super moves, and each one has different levels to it. You've got a new system called the SPB that totally adds a ridiculous amount of
Who fucking
stuff in the
cares?
game. You know, there's an SP move that's very similar to the drive impact from Street Fighter 6, but you've also have all these different defensive mechanics, like just defending, or hyper defense, right? Or what's the name of the new button?
Who
Starts with
fucking
R. I can't remember
cares?
exactly what it's called, but there's like this special block that pushes the enemy back, and you can time special moves with that block button to do breakers that break through what people are doing. You can rev, that's what it's called. Thank you, the rev button and the rev meter. You can block and then break out of your block with a move that interrupts a combo string. Like, it's very complex, to be honest. Okay, it's very hard to even talk about all the mechanics because there's a lot of mechanics in the game. And the thing is, with this beta, number one, there was no training mode, no practice mode, nothing where you could actually practice these mechanics. So outside of a very basic tutorial, you didn't really get a chance to learn them on your own. Number two,
but that's a good thing because everyone's on a level playing field. Everyone's in the same situation. Everyone's learning by playing other players. Which I would argue is actually a fucking good thing, based on what you're complaining about before, Phil.
in this beta were not good. So because of that, good luck trying to even learn these mechanics with the online setting because it was laggy as hell. And most people in the FGC have outright said, yeah, the beta was not a very good experience or a very good look for the game because a lot of people were going into this wondering, gee, Fatal Fury is coming back for the first time.
Oh, you're actually listening to what the FGC say now, because you are very openly critical of the FGC and their opinions on fighting games usually. So now you're fucking taking what they say as gospel and being truthful and good. It's funny how Phil likes to fucking say things that the FGC are saying are good when he agrees with them.
You know, in over 20 years, so I wonder if it's going to be any good, right?
Oh, thank you very much to Larry for the fucking super chat. Says here, a fiver from my favourite Scottish comedian. Big ups, buddy. Glad to see these limps as well. Yeah, I'm feeling better for sure. It was the wee bug. Favourite Scottish comedian, and that's slander. Like, Billy Connolly is, and forever will be, the greatest ever Scottish comedian. You know, I'll take second place, so fuck you, Frankie Boyle and fucking Kevin Bridges. No, I'll take fucking second, but nah, there's no fucking knocking the big Gnaf top spot, you know, so there we go. But cheers out, super chat, very kind indeed.
Hey, I wonder if it's going to be good. And you play the beta and you're like, why is it so laggy? Every match takes forever to find an opponent. I find that it's 100 millisecond or worse connection. This is not a good sign. And the truth is it's not. I definitely hope that they're going to take all these experiences they just got from this beta and they're going to use these to actually make a much better endgame product. Because as is, if they sold it like that, that's going to flop. To be very honest, okay? So I guess we'll see what happens in the future with all these complaints. The game developers already said they're trying to see if they can do a second beta that will be significantly better than this first one before the game actually releases for sale. Because if it were just to release for sale right now, I think a lot of people are gonna be like, nah, forget it. I'm not buying it at launch. I'll wait and I'll see if it actually ends up being better, but I'm not gonna waste money on it because the beta suck. So I don't know. Overall, I only played one character, Mai Shiranui, because I didn't really have time to learn another with the connections being as bad as they were and no training mode. I'll say this: it looks like the game will be a lot of focus on a lot of safe hit strings and combos, but it's going to be more based on defense. And what I mean by that is, if every character has the ability to cancel a move into another move, into a hit string, into another move, into another, it's going to be like, well, when do I attack? Can I actually attack with this character who has this crazy hit string? Well, the answer is, you need to learn the timing to do the thing that will break it, but it's a defensive maneuver, whether it's a just defense, whether it's a reversal out of that, whether it's blocking and then tapping forward, it's a special defense that then you can interrupt like a super and stuff, which I did a few times. It's different from Street Fighter in that regard. In Street Fighter, there's situations where a rushdown character will get you in the corner and you literally can't get out. If you don't have a reversal super and you have no meter, you can't escape. It's game over. In this game, it looks like you mostly will always be able to get out of that situation, but it's going to take an incredible amount of time investment to learn all the attacks, all the timing to counter set attacks. It's going to be very, very complex, okay? I question whether a franchise that's been gone for over 20 years, okay, having that level of complexity is going to actually get people to play the game at a competitive level, or the game will be out for 2 weeks, people will be like, this is, way too complicated, and, too many dominant things because people don't want to learn the massive ways to defend it, and they're just going to give it up and just drop the game. I don't know. I feel like, once again, it's imbalanced. Like, for example, there were blatant characters like Vox. If he literally hit you with one anti-air, he could do like a 60% combo. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. So I got hit out of the air once, which is a common thing that happens in a fighting game, and this character gets 60% damage off of my health bar. But then I got a character like Mai Shiranui, who does have a good anti-air, but it just leads to knocking the opponent down and taking away that much. Does that sound equivalent to you? Because it's not. It's not at all. So I get the feeling this will be another game that has lack of balance. You'll probably have a top tier that all the characters that if they just fish and get one hit, you get like a 60+% combo that's insane. And then they put you in a situation where you're just at a disadvantage in the corner and you're screwed, right? Now, some people have actually said keep away in this game is really good. If that's the case, that's good, because I feel like keep away has actually been a problem with modern fighters. Case in point, Street Fighter 6, good luck playing a zoned game.
Why couldn't you establish whether keep away was a fucking factor, Phil? Because you played the fucking beta. Why couldn't you test it?
Because everyone can parry. Everyone has ways around projectiles, so they don't really serve much of a purpose unless you're playing online and it's laggy. They don't really do that much. You know what I mean? Most projectiles are used as a setup, like Dalsim, right? They're used as a setup to try to trick you to block the wrong way, and then he gets a combo out of it. It's not like, oh, I'm zoning you with a fireball. So in this game, maybe the projectiles will actually be of more use, and you can actually do zoning gameplay. I don't know. Just defense certainly seems to me like something that would negate that. I mean, it's a little different, right? You're not just getting an easy parry. You do have to tap timing properly when you're getting hit or whatever, but I don't know. Again, it's very hard to call when the beta had no practice mode, and then the online play was so laggy, you can't even tell if any of the matches you played were legit. Like right now, I played that beta for around 6 hours online, and I couldn't tell you of a single thing that I attempted to do would actually work. I'm being honest with you. Like, I have no idea. Okay, so, all of that being said, I would be interested in a second beta if they release one.
Hey, said that being said, in a very stalled way.
All of that being said,
the wee pause. All of that being said, I wonder if he felt like he knew he was about to say that being said and try to stop himself, but then realised it wouldn't make sense to fucking not go through with the sentence. You know, all of that being said, damn it, I said it, I gave him a free shout out. Bastards, I gave him a free fucking shout out. Curse them for fucking using their show name to be one of my fucking common quotes.
I would be interested in a second beta if they release one, alright? If they don't do a second beta and they just release the final game, I don't know, I'm on the fence about it. Like, I don't want to buy the game and be sitting around waiting endlessly for a match just to play a 100+ millisecond laggy match. That's not a viable fighting game. That was the same thing that happened with Mortal Kombat 1. It was the same situation. It was shitty. And I didn't play it because of that. I only played it very limited time. I said, fuck this. I'm not wasting time. So, I hope they improve it. I do hope that they have a chance to do a second beta. I think if they don't, you're going to see pretty low initial sales until people buy it and let everyone know, hey, the netcode's improved or whatever. And then by word of mouth, it'll sell more. But I am a little nervous about the game. That is not the way to go into a beta. Now, here's the thing. Some people have said, but Phil, it's the beta. Don't you get it? It's the testing phase. Oh, no. I understand that. But that's not what a beta is. A beta is meant to test gameplay elements.
It depends on what sort of fucking beta is and how they announce what the fucking beta's trying to test. So, it depends entirely on the purpose of the beta. Whatever.
Okay? This was not the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves network test. If it were, that would be the purpose of testing the netcode on the network, which is what they just did with Elden Ring Night Rain.
Couldn't it be fucking both? Couldn't it have been fucking both, Phil? Or sorry, both? As you fucking say, both?
When Elden Ring Night Rain's first session didn't work, you can't really say much because that was the point. Well, let's test the network, let's test the netcode, let's see if it holds or breaks. In this case, the beta was supposed to be testing the game, not the netcode. So, you failed because when the netcode was so bad, people couldn't really test the game. Get it? Like, it's hard to say, is the game balanced, is the game broken, is it fun? I don't know. It was too laggy to tell, quite frankly.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. Well, that's what I have to say about that, and at this point, I've covered all the topics that I felt like covering. So, if you could, let's do
Seriously? Is it going to start begging again?
A little bit of nice interaction, shall we? If you tag me in the chat, we'll go back and forth and do a little bit of Q&A and hang out for a bit.
Hang on. Before your fucking Q&A push, you boring dick, I think there's a good thumbnail-style picture here to be gained.
Let's do a little bit of nice interaction, shall we? If you tag me in the chat...
He's like shifting his position here. Hold on, let me show you guys. This might be a good one, this might be, I don't know. But he's like shifting his position.
We'll go back
and... fucking wide eyes. Sadly, I mean, I can't really get it because the top of his head's fucking cropped off altogether.
Do a little bit.
Like, what's it doing here? Did he try to fucking fix a wedgie? Like, what the hell's going on here? God damn. I don't think he was decompressing his spine there, Steve. I don't think so. I think he was just trying to fucking fix a wedgie.
You could. Let's do a little bit of nice interaction, shall we? If you tag me in the chat, we'll go back and forth and do a little bit of Q&A and hang out for a bit before we adjourn the show and we jump back into Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Now would be an excellent time. If you would like to contribute and get a shout out and start some, a conversation, now would be the time to do so. All right, so please, let's get some actual momentum going. Let's get some more support here on the stream and go from there, shall we? Okay.
Some chill contributions. Fucking dirty bastard.
No. Kick does not have an Argentinian issue like YouTube does. Every membership, or excuse me, every sub that I've ever gotten on Kick actually was priced properly and I got credit for. And paid for.
I'm counting this in the bag.
What was the first controller I used with Rumble features? N64 with the Rumble Pack. That was the first controller that ever had it. Check out Warriors Abyss. What is that, Sin? I don't know what that is. Kaiser So say Jade is aware of Kick and knows what it is, but Jade has expressed that he does not want to go to Kick, that he prefers YouTube. So, because Kaiser So say was like, please let Jade know that we'd like to have him over here. Yeah, but we already talked about that months ago, and Jade said he would much rather prefer to stay on YouTube, so.
Now, how nice of Phil to speak on Jade's behalf. Like, he can't fucking speak for himself. Actually, that's actually... I say that, but it's actually kind of true. Like, I think it's Jade's mom that fucking speaks for him. I might be wrong, but I think that's, well, sometimes anyway. Sometimes she has to fucking speak for him.
How much of my rage during a fighting game is actual rage, and how much is actual, like, hamming it up? I would say, if you want me to be honest, it's probably around 50-50. Okay, it probably is. When I'm talking shit to these people, and I'm calling them mouth droolers, and I'm saying that they have Velcro shoes, and their moms wipe their butts, that's definitely hamming it up. Okay, that's, you know, over the top for a reason. I'm not really that angry, you know what I mean? But that gets a rise out of people for sure when I say stuff like that. When I'm playing a game and there's legit lag, or someone is legitimately just going like this, jab, 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 and it hits, because there's brainless stuff, that does piss me off. You know, here's the thing. I've been playing fighting games competitively since the 1990s. I've played pretty much every major fighting game. There's a few exceptions, but for the most part, I get it. I've been here through the entire history of fighting games in their competitive nature, all right? I have played fighting games that are far better than the things that are out today, all right? I would argue that the stuff from back in the day, like Super Turbo and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, in my opinion, are much better games than modern fighting games, okay? I just think they are. Both of them, I think, are better than most, if not all, modern fighting games. And you could disagree, and that's fine. I'm sure we can sit here and debate it. But when you've played something that's better, and you've had that better experience, right? And then you play the modern thing, and you feel it's watered down, it's washed, it's too easy to play, there's no skill level for entry. The person who's playing on the other end literally is a memorization person rather than a person understanding what they're doing. You get frustrated. They might say, well, I don't understand. What do you mean by that? Okay, there's a difference between a person who can literally memorize a bunch of shit and then reproduce it versus someone who actually understands it and can use it in practice. Okay, there's people who literally go to school and they memorize all the data and they take a test. And they can just copy paste all the data for the test. And so they get an A. But then when they actually are...
Oh, God. No, Jade.
Squeaky Wheels Jade tipped £1. Thank you for clarifying that for me, Daddy Philip. As you know, I can't use kick because my legs don't work.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Oh, that's awful. That is fucking awful. Well, somebody get a fucking Jade on WD-40 for his fucking wheels.
And they take a test, and they can just copy paste all the data for the test, and so they get an A. But then when they actually are asked to use that in real life to apply it to something, they're like, duh, what? They can't do it because they never actually had understanding of what they were doing. They just copy pasted data. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between memorization and muscle memory versus actually understanding the game and knowing how to time things, how to adjust things. That's why when you play these people in Street Fighter 6 and you see they know one pattern and they will do that pattern over and over, and it's in their favor to do it because it's a guessing pattern. Sometimes a move will hit this way and sometimes they hit this way, and if it hits, they get a ginormous reward for it. If it doesn't hit, it's safe. They don't have any risk, and then they can continuously do the pattern over and over, guessing for the rest of the round. But you'll notice if you break that pattern, if you rattle them and their pattern stops because you interrupt it, they don't know how to play the game. They don't even understand fundamentals. They don't know what a footsie is. They don't know what spacing is, zoning, neutral. They don't even know how to do a basic anti-air. All they knew was their pattern, and they fall like a house of cards, right? That legit pisses me off, because that's not what fighting games were meant to be. Back in the day...
Phil, back in the fucking day, but the fact of the matter, okay, Phil, you got to fucking... Here's Phil can't accept that fighting games, especially the popular ones, Street Fighter, Tekken, you know, Mortal Kombat, they have to fucking appeal not just to the fucking niche, hardcore fighting game player, they have to fucking appeal to a wider gaming audience as well. So yes, there's going to be some aspects of these fucking games which it makes it easier for fucking gamers, normal gamers, to get into it and enjoy and appreciate. It's not just like, it's not a fucking niche audience game anymore. And if you can't accept that, the reality is these games are not made specifically, solely for fighting game players. You know what I mean? They cater to gamers in general, you know what I mean? And like good ones, good gamers, and good gamers that fucking embrace the game might turn into good fighting game players. You know what I mean? But Phil's like fucking stuck in 2005. He can't get his fucking head out of fucking 2005. He's fucking staying there, thinking, well, this is when it was last good. This is when the game was last good, because this is when I was good at the fucking game. So someone made this point earlier. I'm not sure where I saw this point being made earlier on, but I saw somebody say that no wonder Phil was so happy about Super Turbo 2, and like how, you know, like there was no, like he knew the meta when he won at EVO, when he came fourth at EVO 1 year, right? Remember, no one else knew the meta. Only Phil knew the fucking meta. So only he knew, because also he was the one that fucking like, everyone else fucking boycotted that shit, you know what I mean? So when everyone else knows the meta, it's a bad thing, but if Phil knows it and only Phil, it's a good thing. It's a strange thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? Where it's like, when it's a level playing field, he's upset. That's essentially what Phil's admitting here. When it's a level playing field and everyone has the knowledge, he's upset that everyone has the knowledge.
You need it. An incredible amount of intelligence, an incredible amount of skill and adaptability, great hand-eye coordination, great reflexes, all of this stuff. You needed to have so much of a skill set to be good at a competitive fighting game. Today, you literally need to watch some videos, go into the lab, practice for a few hours, and you've already learned the meta of the fighting game, and you can just regurgitate that online endlessly and probably get to master rank with any character and probably get a good amount of wins. Now,
No, you can't prove that. I mean, you're as bad as you are at a fucking game, even your ass can get to master sometimes. It's not that hard to fucking do.
Actually going to win a major tournament? Probably not. But the problem is the common person who's playing the game doesn't want to put up with your stupid easy mode bullshit. They just want to play the game and have fun, learn it for themselves. They don't want to sit there memorizing for countless fucking hours in training mode and fucking labbing it. They want to play the game. That's what they bought it for. They don't want to put up with this nonsense. So when I'm playing a modern fighting game and I'm seeing that modern fighters have been ruined because of this online mentality, this always, spoil everything, share everything, no one earns anything, everyone just fucking copies everybody else, it drives me nuts, and that's legit anger. When I'm playing the game, I'm not necessarily angry at the person I'm playing. I'm angry that I have 30 years of fighting game experience under my belt, all right? And the entire first 10, 15 years I played fighting games are way better than anything I'm doing now. All these modern fighters don't hold a candle to the classics. But no one will talk about that, and no one is saying, how do we make a fighting game that's more representative of the old days so that we can actually have one that has like valid challenge and skill level? No one's saying that. Instead, they're saying, how do we make the next flashy fighting game to sell more copies so that the stream monsters can fucking get all hype about it and click their fucking emotes and memes in the chat, and then we'll sell more copies? That's the dumbest fucking thing. You're supposed to be making good competitive games first and worry about that shit later.
Alright guys, we are 3 away from a full house. Remember, 100 likes on this bingo stream wins us bingo. We get 3 free spaces for 100 likes.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Plus, you guys also get to enjoy the Bill's animation if we get 100 likes, so hint hint. But yeah, thank you very much to Ira for the super chat, who says, remember, he doesn't practice because he has a life. What a fucking life.
And it does drive me nuts. It does, I understand that the past is the past, but when you move forward, that's exactly it.
No. You can't accept the fact that the fucking gaming's moved on. Gaming evolved, gaming fucking moved on. These fucking franchises fucking are built, and they're fucking built to try and fucking cater not just to fucking you and the hardcore FGC old school element player, but they're going to try and fucking cater to the newer gamers as well. You could not adapt. The problem is not the fucking games, Phil, it's you, because you fucking refuse to fucking adapt. You fucking refuse to fucking evolve with the fucking times. You're stuck in the fucking 2005 fucking mentality of when you were fucking last relevant in the fucking fighting game community and playing these fucking games to begin with. You're fucking harking back to the fucking glory days of when you fucking you used to be fucking good at something. And the game evolved, times evolved, and you refused to fucking evolve with it because you were fucking set in your fucking ways. And instead of fucking just accepting that games change and the fucking meta changes and the fucking development of these games change, you just fucking instead blame the game and chastise the game and fucking say, well, it's not as good as the last game because that last game I played when I was the last time I was good at a fucking game like this, that was the last good game. You refuse to fucking put in the effort and the time to learn and get good at these new games. You just want a Super Turbo 2 clone with fancier graphics. You want the gameplay to be fucking identical, but you want fucking nicer graphics, and that would be you happy.
Supposed to have progress. For every 2 steps forward, there's like a sacrifice that's made. It's bad. Modern Fighter. So yeah, some of the rage you see is legit. Some of it is completely hamming it up. It's a mix, and the thing is, it works, right?
What do you mean it fucking works? You tried it fucking yesterday and didn't get any support.
No, but Kenny D, see, this is the problem. Kenny D says, you have 30 years of fighting game experience. Much of your argument is about how they keep doing patterns, but what about your inability to counter them? It makes you look unskilled. No. See, that's what you don't understand. That's the problem with modern fighting games. The entire game is countering patterns. But that's not what fighting games were ever meant to be. The old fighting games, this is what I mean. You don't understand unless you actually played old fighting games, because in the old fighting games, patterns didn't work. If you try to pattern, people would read you and you'd be beaten immediately by someone with skill. Now they actually designed the game around a pattern. Do you get it? You can't beat the pattern. All you can do is out-pattern the pattern with your own pattern, because that's how they made the games. And that's bad. That's not good. That's what I'm saying. If you go watch someone play Super Turbo, right, you're going to see incredible variety of gameplay. Even people playing the same characters will play them completely differently, because the game is versatile.
Who fucking cares?
Get it? Because there's not a stupid, overpowered way to play it with Drive Rush dominating.
Everyone learned how to play the characters differently, and everyone's unique. You know, one person playing Ryu is different than another person playing Ryu, which is different than another person playing Ryu, but they're all perfectly good, viable tournament players. As opposed to in Street Fighter 6, why is it that everyone who plays Cammy literally plays her exactly the same, including the best players in the world? Because they made the game a pattern game, and that's bad. It stifles creativity, it stifles originality, it stifles fun for those who've played something better. I play Street Fighter 6 and I crave the old days of good fighting games that weren't just fucking mouth-drooling pattern players. Because that's all it is. I memorize, I copy-paste. I don't understand anything about this game, but I copy-paste and I pass the test. Get it? That's the difference. That's modern fighters in a nutshell. Now, by the way, not every modern fighter, okay? Definitely not. Some games are a little bit more complex and all of that. But with Street Fighter, this is very much the case of what it's become at this point, okay? Now, FYI, when you're talking about offline tournaments, when you're talking about high-end competitive play in tournaments.
When's the last time you fucking played offline, Phil? I rest my fucking case.
It's different. Why? Without that online, component. The fact that you can actually do things like instant parries, instant perfect parries, and to negate stuff all the time, that changes the game. But that's the shit you can't do online. Because the online latency is always different. You can't time things perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So there really are two experiences to have with a modern fighting game. There's the casual experience of just playing it at home and online, which is the vast majority of experience anyone's ever going to get with that game. And then there's offline competitive tournament play. Okay? And they're two very, very different things. All right? Okay. I wish. Is there a platform I can play the older fighting games on? I wish. The only way anyone plays them consistently right now is Fightcade, which is an online emulation suite that's not safe. Fightcade does not protect your IP address at all.
Oh, Phil, so Street Fighter 6 also doesn't protect your IP address at all. Fightcade, like Street Fighter 6, is a peer-to-peer fighting game. It's a peer-to-peer game, you know what I mean? So, they operate the exact same way. The real true reason Phil avoids Fightcade is he knows he'll get his shit pushed in, because that's where the fucking pros hang out.
Someone who has an IP sniffer can easily get your IP address if you connect to them to play them on Fightcade. And of course, immediately if I tried to use Fightcade, my name would be given out and all the trolls would be there trying to sniff out my IP. And the moment they get it, they would immediately start DDoS attacking me so that I can't stream and make content and make a living. See? So I can't use Fightcade. All right?
So spoiler alert. So so if anyone ever comes across Phil in Street Fighter 6, you can use IP sniffer. If you're playing Phil, you would find out his IP, and it's up to you what you fucking do with that, essentially. Street Fighter 6 has the exact same issues as Fightcade in that regard, because they're both peer-to-peer fighting games.
Wish that Capcom would actually put the time, money, and dedication into doing a valid collection of the classics that actually has cross-play, that actually has real lobbies, with the ability to ban people permanently, with the ability to blacklist.
Fuck off. I mean, I want a DSP version of the game where there's a special button to ban people on site. Press one button for a big mass member ban. A member ban.
Trolls and idiots, right? With actual online features that people would want. Instead of just pushing out a collection and never updating it, add content to it like they do to Modern Fighters. You can have seasonal passes that add things like outfits and color schemes and avatar items and custom-made characters.
But Phil, I don't think anyone wants that apart from you. So you're definitely the minority here.
You can fight in classic fighting. They could do that. They could actually put that effort in. They could. But they don't. They just release these really half-assed collections. They dump them. They hope to make a quick buck, and then they just abandon them. Look at the Marvel collection right now. All that hype.
What shock horror? These fucking Capcom are not fucking investing their fucking hundreds of fucking hours or whatever into making a fucking 2-decade-old game be more appealing or whatever. The game was fucking broken in the first place, Phil.
Free MVC 2. Finally, Marvel will be available to the masses. No crossplay. Lobbies are a joke. Online play is laggy. It's no punishment for rage quitters at all. Everyone just gets endless points. What the fuck? This is supposed to be the big one. Free MVC 2. Put the effort into it. Zero effort. Zero. Just pump out another shitty collection. This is like the 5th one in a row. They just don't care. So I wish Capcom would make an actual good modern collection of the classics that has all the features you would expect in a real full-fledged fighting game. They literally have never done that. They just treat them like little side projects and a way to pocket some extra money, and they're on to the next shitty collection and next half-assed, effort. It's just a joke.
We are 30 minutes behind live DSP, but I'm kind of curious how long the podcast goes on for, because he was hinting that he's kind of going to stop soon. Is he still going? Oh my god, the podcast is... Okay, he's actually ending it very soon. We have about half an hour more. Roughly half an hour more of Phil doing the podcast before it ends. We only need 3 more to get a full house. 100 likes would mean automatic victory, full house. Plus you guys will get to see the Bubbles animation. I love playing that Bubbles animation. 100 likes. I don't beg for much, you know what I mean? But when I do beg, it's for begging for something which is not going to cost you a fucking penny, and that is liking the stream. 100 likes is would mean we win bingo, and we can fucking enjoy ourselves, not to fucking endure this fucking annoying crap from Phil anymore.
Okay, what else would you guys like to talk about today? We still got some time. We still got like 20 plus minutes. And guys, again, it would sure be great to get some contributions today to get us hitting or get us heading towards our goals. You know, again, keep in mind, you guys said you didn't want a DSP tries it this week. I had it lined up. It was going to be Panda Express or it was going to be Wendy's. And you guys said, no, don't do that. You said, we want something different. So we are doing something different. Oh, by the way, they do have that Girl Scouts Thin Mints Frosty now at Wendy's. They've added it. I just checked the menu. It's there now. And apparently you have a chance to win $10,000. Some kind of a sweepstakes they're doing. Okay. But you guys said, let's do Lego night. Let's do something different. This is something we wanted in your content for a while. And I said, let's do it. All right, sounds good to me. So then let's hit it. We actually had great momentum. Let's not let that momentum die out and slow down now. Let's keep that momentum going. So let's get some support right now, okay? No Lorraine time for the time being. As I said, I'm not looking to do any interviews. I'm not looking to do any appearances or anything like that. Right now, I'm good. You know, I just want to make my content. I'm not really looking for anything like that right now. Maybe in the future there'll be something else, but for now I'm cool, okay? I'm pretty sure most of you don't want me to make any other appearances right now. I'm pretty sure of that. B-Boy Cyclone, why are you like advertising Coinstar in my chat? Like, what are you getting at? No, I'm not playing Monster Hunter Wilds. You guys told me not to. I played the beta, and again, very few people engaged. There was a few people who were helping me with it, which I appreciated, but very few people engaged. Support, we didn't even come close to the goal. So no, I'm not getting Monster Hunter Wilds. I told you. We had opportunity to test it during the beta. Let's see how it worked. It didn't work. So if it didn't work, why would I buy the game and play it?
Hold on a second, hold on. This is me thumbnail hunting, but Phil holding his hands up with that.
So if it didn't work, why would I buy the game and play it?
No, hold on 2 seconds. There we go. That might be good. That might be good right there. I don't know. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how this fucking. Oh fuck me, man. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for potential thumbnails for tomorrow's bingo card, bingo thumbnail even. So yeah. One last second. We go here. We go here. We go here. We're trying to move the background image. And let's see how well this works. Ah, it went a bit weird there. Of course it went fucking weird there. It's like he's holding this shit here. Will that work? Okay, will that remove it all? Or do I need to like work in the... Yeah, balls. Just shit. Crap. Oh, this is a... Fuck this. I can't be... No, I'm gonna give up. No, fuck that. Fucking stupid fucking hand. No, I'm gonna fucking patience for that. I'm fucking too impatient for that shit. What I'm gonna do is I'll throw the normal image. I'm gonna throw the normal image in the member Discord, and with the background encoded. And if people want to do something about it, they can. Okay. Speaking of the member Discord, I just went there and I've seen a couple of horrendous things. First of all, you've got Phil Burnell, Phil Chan, outside room 220. That reference, I understand that reference. Good stuff indeed. And then Tony decided to create this. I'm so confused with the context of this. Like, why? This is why DSP doesn't go on holidays anymore. Like, what made you think I know what I need to do? I need to put that Phil face on this particular picture. Like, why? I guess a holiday theme. Old school classic holiday theme. Oh, bloody hell. Bill hit Turpin with an idea. Can we get the old lady from The Shining coming from room 220? Oh, fuck me, man. The last thing you want to do is give these fucking psychotic fuckers ideas. They will definitely fucking make that and make it fucking horrendous. You gotta be careful what you fucking ask for in here, you know. There are some annoyingly talented people in here who know how to fucking do that shit.
No, I'm not playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Boy, same questions over and over. I've already said it a million times. It's a timing thing. The game is incredible.
You said it a million times?
Burger.
Really? Isn't that an interesting number?
Jesus!
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
Thank you very much, Phil, for saying million. It took long enough to fucking say it, but there we go. We got a million being said. Hooray for that. We are 2 away from a full house. Anytime Phil says million, I'm compelled to play what is my favourite that being said short. So yeah, I've probably played it 6 million times, you know what I mean? But worth it. Absolutely worth it. Anyway, 2 more to go until we got a full house. We have, so I'm pretty sure, so we have 2 free spaces for the begs, okay? We've got another one for the snorts, a 4th one for the sips, and a 5th one for getting a 5 memorable melon. So that means we have 5 free spaces. Yeah, we're 2 away from a full house, confirmed.
Probably long. Everyone says it's probably 40 to 60 hours long, if not longer. Number 1, I didn't like the first game. I watched my wife play it, and I thought it was bad, wonky, not very fun. Number 2, I don't have 40 to 60 hours to jump into a game like that right now. There's a lot of other stuff going on in the next weeks to months that I'm interested in, and I definitely don't want to be doing that kind of content for the long term. I get stuck in a playthrough that I can't finish, and everyone's complaining it's too long. You know, I don't want to be in that right now, so. No, see, Cool Gal, here's the deal. Cool Gal says, the interview's help and hinder. You got paid more money the very next day. Did I? Did you actually look at what happened the next day? So at that point, I was hitting all my goals and I was doing well. The next day, I hit 3 goals instead of 2.
That's a big.
So I literally spent an entire night going through the same bullshit stress, right? Nonsense that, you know, I didn't get no pleasure out of, nothing out of at all. My viewers, once again, you know, getting harassed, getting full of the same drama. Literally nothing new came out of it either. It was the same exact drama, the same shit that gets regurgitated every time. Nothing new was added whatsoever at all. Same bullshit, different day. And I'll go through all that. Wasted my night, by the way, because I could have been doing a night stream that night and I didn't. And then I got an additional goal the next day. So basically I didn't stream that night, but instead I made the goal for that night the next day, and then I just hit my 2 normal goals. So I literally got 0 out of it because I even made the same amount that I would have made if I had streamed. You see? I literally don't get anything out of drama. I don't. I really don't. You know, the one little bit that I was going to get, that boost that I got from being on Kino Casino back in August a few times, and we had a good time together and all of that. But after that, you kind of realize, all right, so DSP isn't Satan, and he's also not about drama, right? There's really nothing else going on right now. So if you like gaming or whatever, you like chill times, go hang out with Phil, but otherwise, this is not a place for drama, right? It's just not my thing. So all that boost that I got from the drama went away, and that was it. So now I'm back to my core audience, and I do want to say thanks to those of you who are relative newcomers who only started watching me in the last 6 to 8 months. I appreciate you. You guys have been amazing. You're the reason why things have turned around for me and things are going much better now financially for me. It's because of you guys and your support. I really appreciate that. I'm in a much better place now because of you, okay? But FYI, this drama stuff doesn't benefit me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in rural... Yesterday, I did a whole segment on Review Tech USA, right? Whole segment, drama segment, okay? What was the result? Well, I hit my goal for that one stream. Didn't hit my goal for the late stream. How did the highlight do? Well, I broke out a highlight of that.
Who
and so far it has
fucking
1,000 views. Okay? So I made like $2. Do you see my point? I make bank on consistency, on positive content, on being a variety creator. Like, that's the stuff I make bank on right now.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
They very well may change in the future. Maybe there will be something that I can find that I can fit into, that I'll add to, and it's going to be something positive and fun and interesting. Maybe someone will actually grow a brain and say, wait a minute, DSP is a content creator who's been around for 16 plus years. He could talk about the history of YouTube. He could talk about the history of gaming. He could talk about Street Fighter. He could talk about being a creator, you know, a streamer. He could talk about online trolling. He could talk about, he has a wealth of knowledge about all of these topics. And we could use him as a valuable resource in our show.
Shut up, Phil. We've won bingo. You've been begging for so fucking long. We've won bingo because we've got our fucking free space out of it. So we have won bingo. Also, Steve, you may have missed the short. You know, we managed to. Phil said million. We played the short, but you may have missed it. Yeah, poor Steve. Steve is one of the stars of the short, and he fucking missed it by fucking 5 minutes. Ah well. Boo for you. Oh, you heard? Okay, there you go. But no, guys, we have won bingo. Phil actually fucking begged so much there that we got another fucking free space there. So we got free. Yeah, fuck it, we've won. Yeah. And plus he fucking said positive as well, you know, right, in that wee rant there as well. So yeah, we're so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting!
Anyway.
6 free spaces today, half of them were fucking begs, 1 for members, 1 for snorts, 1 for sips, so there we go. 6 free spaces, we have 1 bingo. What does that mean? We had 10 more buckaroos to the bingo prize fund, which now goes up to $373 fucking dollars. It means we're fucking free to fucking just do whatever we want from Phil's content. Do we want to fucking keep watching it? Do I just fucking go to it live, Phil? Wow, how boring is that? He's just fucking swaying back and forth. And burping. Wow, that was so meaningful. I'm so glad I fucking fast forwarded to that fucking point in time to live DSP to hear Phil belch down the goddamn fucking microphone while he's sitting there in 28 buckaroos begging profusely for his audience to fucking give him more fucking money. Fuck off, Phil. I'm done with this piggy prick. We've won bingo. Victorious, we're fantastic. Hooray. And hooray, the authors are back. Fantastic. Fuck me, man. We need fucking authors. But guys, we've won bingo, we're victorious, we're done it, you know what I mean, fucking champions again, hooray. So, the bingo winning streak goes on and on and on. Yeah, fuck me, man. Phil was, like, I don't know, like, it's hard to tell whether today was better or not than yesterday, if that makes sense. Yesterday, Phil was obsessed with RTU stuff, went over it like non-stop. Super toxic, super vitriolic, and it was just cringe as all fuck. But, you know, it kept him somewhat focused to a certain degree, because he had something to fucking, you know, talk about. But today, it was like, I just want to chill. So I'm going to beg for a while, then tell you my schedule, and then I'm just going to wait for you guys to give me more money while just doing Q&A. Like, that sort of content is like, why does he expect money just sitting there doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just expects, like, oh, here's hundreds of dollars, Phil, even though you have nothing planned for your podcast today, with your minimal fucking effort. Wow, thanks, Phil. And yeah, Brian, I was going to point, Brian, today when he ranted about the game he basically called paraplegics, people that don't go outside, with Jade actively in chat. Yeah, Phil lacked the self-awareness there, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, Phil fucking pretending that, you know, oh, you can fucking do this sort of thing in real life with your friends when he has no fucking friends that he does anything with in his real fucking life. His life essentially is, when he is not streaming 6 days a week, he has to try and find something to do with cats. He has nobody in his life. No one whatsoever. And that's just the life that he has created for himself. This is what he has done to himself, but fuck it. This is what I'm saying. Never be jealous of DSP. Does he get a lot of money? Yes. But does he fucking blow it all on the most stupidest fucking shit? Yes. Your life is a lot better than his life. I wouldn't fucking wish his life on any of my enemies. You know? So fuck that, you know? He can keep his fucking miserable fucking life. It seems very empty and devoid of anything fucking meaningful, in my opinion. I'd rather have my fucking life. But guys, I'll return tomorrow for some more bingo antics, not jazz, okay? But guys, thank you very much for joining me for some bingo antics. Whether you're a regular who's always here, or whether you're somewhat new to the bingo streams, whatever, you know what I mean? I certainly hope you had a good time. I certainly hope you had fun, yeah. This is my way of enduring Phil's crappy podcast, but try to turn it into some sort of wee game of bingo, you know? So yeah, and we got through it in the end. I'll return tomorrow for some more bingo antics, not jazz. But until next time, I'm going to end how I always end, by playing notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah.
contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.